Right? Right? He did not.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
What's up, Jameson? Buxton, Larnick, Bell, Caratini, Clemens, Kishkal, Wallner, Lewis, Lee. Lefty on the bench, Gray, Outman, and righty on the bench, Martin and Jeffers. Clay Holmes on the mound for the Mets. 4 starts, 2-2 record, ERA 1.96, 23 innings, 16 hits, 9 walks, 16 strikeouts, whip 1.09. We need a W, guys. This losing streak has got to end at some point.
Genesis, Mets defense is definitely going to have some changes. Tommy Pham's going to be in left field.
Left field, Tommy Pham. Robert center, Taylor right. Vientos first, second Marcus. Lindor short. Bo is third. Alvarez will be our catcher today for the Mets.
Left-hander tonight. Connor Prelit will be his first major league appearance. So the Mets getting his right-handed platoon in there. It's Bark in the Park night. The Dogs were out on the field before the game.
Oh, it's Bark in the Park at Citi Field.
Because they all are. There are no bad runs. There are only bad ones.
So we beat the Twins today, please.
Be very happy. Would we just be like sit there and relax and chill?
I don't think so. I think they'd be a little agitated. Maybe have to, have to provide a little medication. Buxton leads off against Clay Holmes.
I hope so. David. All right, here we go. You ready, David? First pitch. Foul. Third base side counts 0-1, David and company.
For the Twins, their first 2 runs came on his swinging back.
The ball was not traveling last night, but he is so strong. Hit that ball to the ninth.
Next pitch to Buxton. Buxton's got a 233 batting average. Popped up, play it. Right field, Taylor. He's underneath it. Out. 1 away.
So Holmes, who has been living by the ground ball, gets a fly ball for his first out. Ground ball runs up to 58%. That's 50%.
What do you think, David? Do you think we break the streak today? Larnick, 7-game on base streak during this time. 5 RBIs, 7 walks.
1 for 4 last night.
Here's the pitch. Upstairs. High fastball counts 1-0.
451 on base percentage because he's already thrown 13 walks with only 38 official at bats.
Strike.
It's a Minnesota team that really in the season has been very productive.
Look like a fastball counts 1-1.
Their OPS against fastballs.
Hey, Daniel, what's up, dude?
8th in the majors against non-fastballs.
Here's a 1-1 for Larnick.
That's 27.
263 for the batting average. Low and away.
That sinker just missed. 2 balls.
That was a sinker at 95.
Josh Bell switch hitting DH on deck. The Twins last night.
Counts 2-1. Bell is on deck for the Twins.
3 runs down to win. And that fastball away.
Fastball away from the plate again. Counts 3-1.
Agitated the whole thing on fire. Ryan Wills.
Hit, foul, first base side. Full count now for Larnick.
3-2.
3-2.
There's your umpiring quartet. Wells behind the plate.
Ryan Wells
First, Will Little and Ryan Addington
is behind home plate today.
33-year-old Clay Holmes, his 349th game, his 40th career start. And he was taken to starting like a duck to water. A terrific first year as a starter, and looks like even better this year. 3-2.
Hit. Oh, caught from the air, Lindor. Yo, do-rag Lindor with a great out there. Rocking the blue do-rag. Look at this. Up, up, up. Boom. Snagged from the skies. 2 outs.
Great timing. Get him the transfer portal. Yeah, I know the movements as well. They have to stay with it. Brilliant play. So 2 out of nobody on that.
Bell, swing and a miss. Fastball at 94, counts to 0-1.
Lindor has looked so much more like himself over the last week. He's starting to hit. The defense.
Next pitch. Popped up. Play it left field. Play it left field. Come on. Pham with the out. 3 outs. Due up. Bo, Soto, Robert Jr. That's our starting 3. Commercial break on. Excuse me. Commercial break on SOY. David, did you see the Hulk Hogan 4-episode documentary drop today on Netflix? I watched the first 3 episodes. I got 1 more to go. It's pretty good. I definitely recommend you check it out. Babe, Logan threw up again today. That's why there's a stain on that rug right there. I don't know why he always throws up his food. All right, the return of Soto. You guys ready? If he doesn't have a home run in this game, I'll be beyond pissed. Bo, Soto, Robert, Lindor, Alvarez, Vientos, Simeon, Tommy Pham, who returned to the team a couple of weeks ago, and Taylor. Lefty on the bench, Melendez, Benj, and Beatty. Righty on the bench, Luis Torrens. Prelip? This season, 4 games, 3 of them are starts, 1-0 record, ERA 2.30, 15.2 innings, 11 hits, 8 walks, 22 strikeouts, whip 1.21.
He also is a ground ball pitcher, 56% ground balls in his 4 AAA.
All right, Bo in the number 1 spot today. Soto warming up on deck.
Well, Bichette 1 for 4 last night. He sliced
Foul. Nothing in 1.
Team really played Bichette defensively because they
219 average, 1 homer, 9 RBIs, 536 OPS.
Not up the middle, playing a standard second base position.
Ball outside and away. Fastball missed, counts 1-1. Career batting again, batting leadoff. He's got 25 home runs and a 280 batting average. Hit left field. It's going to roll up. He may be able to get to second, guys. Yeah, he's on second base. Mets with a double. And now here comes Juan Soto. Fans there applauding the returning Soto.
Juan was off to a hot start when he got hurt in San Francisco, but in all 8 games that he played, missed 15 games and back tonight.
Strike. Slider counts 0-1.
Soto DHing tonight.
Soto is the DH, by the way.
to tonight in his career. He's done really well when he has.
Swing and a miss. He chopped at that one.
2-2. 311 average, 8 home runs in 74 at bats.
That's a DH 355 average, 1 homer, 5 RBIs, 928 OPS.
With the right half running the bases in San Francisco.
I think he's going to use the timeout here.
Sometimes linger for a long time. The Mets feel as though they caught it early. He's been able to do full speed running the last few days, getting himself ready to return. 3 sliders in a row. It's a ball, 2 strikes. He's Robert waiting on deck.
Fans waiting for Soto to be the savior of the streets.
Only so much one guy can do. He probably comes up every night back.
Counts 1 and 2.
It's the nature of the game. 1-2 coming.
Hit. Left field. Center. At the wall. He's playable. He's out. Damn. Tagging at second is Bo. He went to third. So he moved the runner. Fans there will applaud at Citi Field.
Mr. Freeland is lucky that this is not summertime. I mean, he forced that ball. No wind, and it's cold. The ball does not travel as well as the cold. In the cold, maybe a little off the end. Like 4 miles an hour off the back.
Infield comes in. Bo is on third with 1 out. Here's Robert Jr., 243 batting average. Swing and a miss. Chopped at that one. Counts 0 and 1. 2 home runs in the season, 7 RBIs, 700 for that OPS.
Just 14 at bats against left-handers.
Ball outside. Counts 1 and 1.
The Mets are well below average in getting a runner in from third with less than 2 out.
Which is always around, what, 55% or so, Derek? Well, it's on there, sorry.
It's usually 53 to 55, somewhere in there.
Popped up.
Popped up.
It's going to go into the stands around the 20th row.
Well, he and Son Twins defense.
B, what's up?
Lewis, Lee, Keishel, and
Frio, what's up? Well, yesterday sucked. I thought we were finally going to get that W yesterday. Here's a 1-2 count for Robert. This will be pitch 11. Inside and low. Slider low. Counts 2 and 2. Sucked big time? Yeah, it sure did.
He's got both athletes working. He's got kind of
Lindor warming up on deck.
Away from the right-hand hitter, the slider working down and in.
25-year-old from Toma, Wisconsin.
Ball outside. Full count. Missed with the changeup. Yeah, Soto just moved the runner. He had a sac fly. He moved Bo from second to third. Frio. Oh, he got him. Slider, he's out. He laughed about it. Robert's like, damn, he got me. 2 outs. Come on, Lindor. We at least got to get Bo home and score early.
The team has been struggling. Sometimes they'll go out of that strike zone and make something happen. Now, we didn't see a lot of this from Robert Jr. early on this season.
Mr. Migro coming up to bat. Had a home run yesterday.
It's almost like a knuckle curve.
3-run home run yesterday.
Drops back with 2 out for Lindor.
Swing and a miss. They're biting on that pitch there. Breaking ball. Counts 0 and 1. 209 average, 2 homers, 4 RBI, 642 OPS. Last night, 1 for 3 with a home run and then 3 RBIs. He was really the only reason why the Mets even had a chance at getting a W yesterday and stopping this losing streak in its tracks.
There's the freeze of the great one. That's strikeout is right on that seam. That middle finger's extended. Like the index finger.
Oh, 1 count for Lindor. Swing and a miss again. Same pitch. Counts 0 and 2.
Right? So he's got the advantage. But real quickly, if you're on the bench, you're saying, hey, we got to get this guy out. Anything on the knees, let it go. Then get him up, thigh high or higher.
Going to Lindor with Bichette at third and 2 out.
Inside and
Lay
low.
off that back foot slider. It's 1-2.
Counts 1 and 2. Francisco Alvarez warming up on deck if we get to him.
He would be next. One, two coming.
Fouling back, fastball at 97. Count stays 1 and 2.
Miles an hour.
Yeah, 97 mile per hour.
Really back a little over 95 and a half on that fastball in the minor leagues this year.
That's low.
And Lindor will lay off on a low curveball.
Low curveball counts 2 and 2.
Nice take there.
How many pitches now? 18. 18 pitches.
Lindor hit the 3-run homer last night that gave the Mets their runs.
Hit.
Grounds this one up.
Grounded towards third, over to first. He's safe. Did the runner go? Runner came home. Lindor ran it out. 1-0 Mets. All right.
The hustle by Francisco Lindor to first, playing out close. A double, get him over, get him in.
Well, Lindor gets the Mets the only lead for the second straight night.
Thank you, Lindor. Next man up, Alvarez. He's at a 250 batting average.
3 last night and the first one tonight. Here's Alvarez.
Ball upstairs. High fastball counts 1 and 0.
Alvarez, who had been
4 home runs on the season, 5 RBIs, 824 OPS.
And he has struggled against lefties, hitting just 158 against left-handers. Lindor trying to get a read on Prelip.
Foul. Counts 1 and 1. Ball outside. Counts 2 and 1.
Strike to Alvarez. Mark Vientos would be next. Bichette led off with a double, moved over on Soto's fly.
Mark Vientos warming up on deck. Here's the 2-1 to Alvarez. Popped up. That's behind first. He's going to be out. It's in foul territory, and he's out. All right, that's the end of 1. It's 1-0 Mets. Caratini, Clemens, and Kershaw due up for the Minnesota Twins.
Is bringing 14 days of deals on what blooms best where you live, with low prices guaranteed on what grows best in your backyard. Save throughout the store during Spring Black Friday now through April 22nd.
Need to install new windows and doors? Don't wait. Get up to 30% off with Windorama's biggest sale ever. We'll even bring the showroom to you when you install with us. It's fast and affordable. Choose from top brands like Anderson Windows and Doors. It's easy. Just schedule a consultation, shop from home. We'll measure and even handle installation in just 14 days. Don't miss up to 30% savings with our biggest sale ever. Call today to book your free in-home consultation and installation with Windorama.
Long Island is more exciting than ever at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel. This month, we're cracking open spring with our $55,000 Explosion Draw. Earn entries all month long. Then be here Thursday, April 30th from 4 to 6 p.m. when 2 winners will be drawn every hour to win cash prizes ranging from $2,500 to $10,000. At 7 p.m., 1 winner will be drawn to catch the grand prize of $20,000. Spring has sprung where Long Island wins at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel.
Teed off by shoulder pain? We've got specialists for that. Realizing you've pulled out more than weeds? We've got specialists for that. Doing the twist, making you shout? We've got specialists for that. Orlando Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, and foot and ankle. So you can feel better faster.
Twins moved back over 500 with their win last night. Derek Shelton, the former Pirates manager, is taking over as the skipper. Tom Bradley, who the Mets will not see in this series, off to a great start. So is
Yeah, that was pretty lame. B, I think they should just go back to the sledgehammer hitting the tire, but Caratini took a ball, counts 1-0. 258 average, 1 homer, 10 RBI, 678 OPS. He's using his timeout.
Stays on first base. He is at his primary position tonight doing the catching.
All right, have fun. See you later. Strike counts 1-1.
Caratini, then Cody Clemens and Luke Keishel were the Twins in the second after Holmes got the side out 1, 2, 3 on 10 pitches in the first inning.
Hit, foul, counts 1-2.
Was originally drafted by the Braves out of Miami Dade Junior College. He made it to big league debut with the Cubs. He played with them for 5 years before he started moving around. Now with his 5th team. He's always known as a back first catcher.
Counts 2-2.
And I would say he's not the opposite guy. He still can break. But you know, he's that veteran presence behind the plate. Knows how to call game.
But as you said, they take Jeffers out, they're pointing right into that cleanup spot.
Ball outside.
How many catches do they do that in big leagues? Very few.
Full count.
Holmes couldn't get him to bite on a changeup. And he's got his second full count in the first 4 batters of the game. And Caratini bounces one down to the end toes.
Caratini out at first. Clay Holmes covers first. 1 away.
Score big on authentic gear at MLBshop.com. Official jerseys and memorabilia. The hats and hoodies. Visit MLBshop.com/Mets, the official source for your Mets gear. A 1 out on Cody Clemens.
Cody Clemens, 167, 2 home runs, 3 RBI, 604 OPS. He's the first baseman.
He had a double in the
Rogers,
scored the
Sonny boy.
in that game.
Hit.
Then he hits one off the ground.
Second. First.
2 ground balls. 2
Out.
outs for home.
2 outs just like that, gentlemen.
The 5th best BRA in the National League at 1.96. That's really good, right?
Next man up.
Soriano with the Angels today for 5 scoreless innings. His ERA through his first 6 starts is 0.24, which since the earned run was made an official stat in 1913, 113 years ago.
Let's get a quick out here, too.
ERA for any pitcher through his first 6 starts of the season.
Ball counts 1-0.
He's a single ball pitcher.
Throwing strikes.
Blue's got a 2.22 batting average, 1 homer, 12 RBIs.
I mean, what an amazing.
I didn't see the rest of the stats.
Luke Keishel had a couple
Keishel
of
takes a ball on the outside, counts 2-0.
RBI single in the 7th that tied the game. RBI single in the 9th that put them in front.
Popped up. Play it. Left field. Shallow left. And then goes back behind third. Lindor. Out.
1, 2, 3.
Bam! Do up. Viento, Simeon, and Tommy Pham. Commercial break on SNY. All right, gentlemen. What'd you guys think? How we looking so far? Chat, what are you guys thinking? Mets probably lose again. Be positive. Come on now. Be positive, bro. Williams going to blow it again. Be positive. Who are they?
National Women's Soccer League.
Oh, women's soccer
Throwing out the first pitch tonight.
are there.
Play a game here at City Field in July.
One of the best first pitches I've seen this year.
You notice that the women athletes were not.
Counts 0-1 for Vientos. He's got 2 home runs on the
The
season.
men athletes who are not baseball players. It's crazy.
Ball outside. Counts 1-1.
I blame it on specialization.
Vientos 6 for 20 against lefties this year with one of his 2 home runs. Facing Connor Prelep in his second big league inning.
Hit, foul.
Kobe coming into the game.
Counts 1-2.
Slider. He threw that slider 13 out of 23 pitches in the first inning. Something a reliever might do. You don't often see a starter do.
Well, I was saying before,
Vientos with a 232 batting average. Counts 1-2.
2 starts, so this might be a
This will be pitch 27.
outing for Mr. Prelip, but he looks good. Stays down in the zone, as you said, ground ball pitcher.
5 innings against Lehigh Valley in his last start on Thursday.
See? David Rolex is positive. Swing and a miss. Struck out Vientos. 1 away.
Second strikeout for Prelip. 1 down in the second.
It must be really break late because it looks disguised from his fastball. It looks the same coming in and then takes a little left turn or right turn if you're the pitcher.
So 1 out now, Marcus Semien, who's been the men's best hitter
Strike.
against lefties so far.
Counts
this
0-1.
year. Marcus is hitting .368 against left-handers.
225 average. 1 homer, 8 RBIs, 592 OPS for Marcus Semien. Foul. Counts 0-2.
Last night for the first time this year, went 0 for 3 with a walk, batting for the 7th spot tonight.
This will be pitch 30.
Prelip ahead of the moment, too.
Upstairs. Counts 1 and 2.
High, long 2 strikes.
Long hold. Outside. Counts 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with the changeup.
Prelip came out of the University of Alabama. Second round pick in 2022. Might have gone earlier, but he had Tommy John surgery the year before. And then after he turned pro, he needed another surgery in 2023.
In the dirt. Full count.
An internal brace surgery. So he basically had 2 Tommy John surgeries in a 3-year span. And so from 21 to 24, he pitched a total of 60 innings.
Losing all those development years, but this is more a story we hear all the time.
He bounced back, and he was the Twins' minor league pitcher of the year last year.
Foul. Third base side.
So they can repair and they can get it back up to speed. And the Mets are going to find that out for themselves tomorrow night with the return of Christian Scott, who is in the clubhouse and ready to be activated for tomorrow's start. It's great to see Christian, who's fought back so hard. Swinging
Struck him out.
Semien goes down swinging on a slider.
Slider. 2 outs.
Yeah, whenever I see these young guys, Joe Ryan,
Tomorrow's probable. Joe Ryan versus Christian Scott. Christian Scott finally returns, huh?
These guys, that they worked so hard to make it all the way back. That I'm sure there's going to be a lot of butterflies for Christian tomorrow.
He's been out for over a year.
When he came up 2 years ago and was really well out of the gate.
Tommy Pham. Strike.
And then that elbow.
Fastball. Counts 0-1.
He's only able to pitch in 9 games in the big league.
He's 0 for 8.
Went down to
Yikes.
Tommy John missed all of last year. Here's Tommy Pham looking for his first hit as a Mets, making his 3rd start tonight.
Swing and a miss. Yikes. Fastball. Counts 0-2.
This time around. Tommy was with the Mets 3 years ago. Great run.
Ball inside.
Ball misses.
And low.
1-2.
Counts 1 and 2.
Make room for Soto's return. The Mets sent Hayden Singer back to AAA. So they have a little bit of an overload in the outfield now. 2 coming.
Foul. Counts 1 and 2. That was a fastball again at 97.
Necessarily playing every day in the outfield, at least early on. He lessens that a little bit. DH and today, he'll play left field tomorrow, and then we'll see how he's feeling for the weekend.
Why did we pick Tommy Pham up again?
1-2 at Pham.
Low. Just missed. Counts 2 and 2.
Slider down, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Well, the offensive numbers have just been dreadful. And that's during the streak. But even for the full season, the Mets are now last in the majors in runs scored and on base percentage.
You got him looking. Fuck, Tommy.
What
The fuck was that? Walner, Lewis, Lee. Due up for the Twins.
Ride the Baja Wave and refresh your senses with a blast of tropical lime flavor. Grab a Mountain Dew Baja Blast today. Do the dew.
Some things have a way of lighting up our world. Words. Moments. People. The things that give us hope. And if you have early Alzheimer's disease, Cassandra is here. An anti-amyloid treatment for early symptomatic Alzheimer's disease, proven to slow the progression of the disease. Cassandra can cause amyloid-related imaging abnormalities, or ARIA, which is temporary bleeding and/or swelling in the brain. Your doctor may test for a gene that raises its risk. ARIA doesn't usually cause symptoms, but can be serious and fatal. Symptoms may include headache, confusion, dizziness, vision changes, nausea, difficulty walking, or seizures. Tell your doctor if you take medications to reduce blood clots. Do not take if you have a known allergy to Cassandra or any of its ingredients. Serious infusion-related and allergic reactions can occur. These are not all of the possible side effects. Call your doctor right away if you experience any side effects. There's a light within us all. Visit Cassandra.com to learn about evaluation and testing to see if Cassandra may be right for you.
The Lion King on Broadway. Share the wonder, feel the love, and discover the joy of the world's #1 musical. Get tickets at LionKing.com.
Jimmy McNady will preview Knicks Hawks Game 3 when we see you after postgame.
Clay Holmes had thrown just 20 pitches and getting the side in order in the first 2 innings. There's Matt Wallner leading off in the third. Wallner had the first hit for the Twins last night after Nolan McClain retired the first 15 batters. Pops out of the middle of Alvarez.
Sorry. Penny on the Baca.
Walner's off to a rough start despite his hit last night.
Counts 2 and 0 for Walner.
87 average. 35 strikeouts in his first 75 at bats. That's the most in the American League.
Low. Counts 3 and 0. Just missed from Holmes.
Second it's 3-0. Royce Lewis on deck, and then Brooks Lee in the lower third of the Minnesota batting. Swinging 3.
Foul. Counts 3 and 1.
Walner fouls it back.
Walner, .187 batting average, batting
Like
7.
the drive. He got the pitch. 22 home runs last year. He's a big dude. Minnesota native.
Hit. Hacked it to second, to first. He's out.
Makes the play one away. Let's check in with Steve Gelb.
1 away. Oh, here's Steve Gelb.
From last night. This prompted a lot of discussion on the broadcast, and today, the day after, it was in that at bat before Byron Buxton hit the home run, where he comes up and in, does Nolan McClain, that appears to say to Buxton, "Hey, my bad." And Ronnie, you astutely saw that and pointed out, hey, that next pitch, Buxton may have been a little more comfortable because he thought that McClain was apologizing to him and wouldn't come up and in again. Now, I spoke to McClain about that, and he said that he actually wasn't apologizing to Buxton. He was apologizing to his catcher, Francisco Alvarez, who had called for a backdoor sinker.
Foul.
Missed that pitch by about 5 to 7 feet. Now,
Counts 0 and 1.
That Buxton knew that that's what was happening, so maybe it had the same result anyway. But for me, what I actually found
found more interesting was the conversation about the thought process after we started to go through what happened in that particular moment.
Pop up, play it.
As Royce Lewis,
I don't think anyone's going to get there. Now it's going to drop shallow right center. Tying run on base on first.
Will McLean had really been coming after Buxton with sinkers all night. The first two at bats, 7 of the 9 pitches have been 2 sinkers, and he thought in that third at bat, you know what? I have to change up the program here because he's seen the 2 seamers so much. So he went with the cutter. Felt like he executed the pitch, and Buxton hit it out. And McLean the day after said it's kind of a learning process because you feel like third time through you've got to change it up, but maybe I should have just got what was working until it didn't.
Hit. Come backer. I mean, it goes foul. Never mind. I thought it was going towards the pitcher, but it just died by the first baseline.
Is that after the pitch came in, my thought process was like, boy, he's pounding him in. When I saw
Next pitch.
my bat, I saw Buxton react to it. And so my eyes were peeled on Buxton to see what he would do. I did not take a peek at Alvarez, so I missed that. So we thought it was a student. It was not at all. But,
High pitch, counts 1-1.
But see, the point is well taken. Buxton may not have known that it was directed at Alvarez.
Yeah, but I should have accounted that maybe it was to Alvarez, so I missed that one. And my job is not to not miss him.
Ah!
Grounded to Simeon, he'll have to go to first with it.
Out at first, runner went to second.
Lewis takes second.
No double play.
But Ron, can I ask you about the other point of the conversation where you got a young pitcher?
Next man up. Who's this, Lee? Excuse me, Buxton. He flew out earlier. 4 home runs on the season, 6 RBIs.
And that mental back and forth on the mound, trying to figure out, do I go with what's worked these first 2 times through, or do I need to, against big league hitters, change up the program?
Well, that's a good point, Steve. I think that I trust.
Ball inside and low.
So far, in this sense, is that coming off a ball where you miss, you said 5-6 feet. Of course, it didn't miss 5-6 feet, maybe a foot inside. Maybe you don't have the confidence to come back with that pitch because it feels like a ball.
Counts 1-0.
So
Next pitch from Clay Holmes. We pitched 32.
I can definitely see.
That's inside and low. Fastball missed. Counts 2-0.
I'm sure many times thinking like that wasn't the wrong thought. I know he thought it was a good pitch, cut her up. I thought it was not as good as the other pitches he threw last night.
Now home behind on Buxton 2-0.
Hit. Foul. Third base side. Fastball counts 2-1.
Early in this game.
He reminds me. I haven't seen a game pitch like this since. Do you remember Brandon Webb? Yeah, with that better ball sinker.
This team is cooked. LOL. Let's go Mets. Andrew, thank you, man. Thank you for the $2 donation. I appreciate that.
His sinker about 80% of the time.
How's it going, Andrew?
Buxton flying out his first time up, and he takes that sinker.
Ball inside and low. It's a sinker. Counts 3-1 for Buxton. Well, hey, tickets are going to be cheap this year, Andrew. We might as well go to a game together.
This has been one prior career start against the Twins. It was last year at Target Field. You can find good innings.
You got any free time in May, Andrew, or June? You can meet us there.
Buxton takes a strike. It's 3-2.
Full count.
As hard as fastballs tonight.
Yeah, Williams. I don't know what happened with Williams yesterday.
Hasn't felt the need to throw much else. For a couple of change-ups, one sweep. That's about it.
Man on second, 2 outs, and the count's 3-2 for Buxton. Come on, Holmes. Popped up. Play it, play it, play it, play it, play it. Out! Simeon with the out. 1-0 Mets headed to the bottom of the third. We got Taylor, Bowe, and Soto due up after this.
Dear first place, experts agree Toyota value can't be beat. Drivers agree Toyota quality rides long and strong. Add hybrid choices like
It's just like the Mets to get a hand-me-down, you know?
like Toyota. Lease a versatile RAV4 with 0 down and first month's payment.
But, Edwin Diaz is out with an injury now.
Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota.
He hasn't really been lighting up the league this year. He's got multiple injuries. He's got floating loose bodies in his elbow. He's going to be out. So maybe we did make the right call not bringing him back. I'm not hearing much about Pete Alonso either, so.
If it's important, it's not worth compromising.
Although I miss having him at first base because he was clutch.
Savings. Hey, wherever, though. Hey, honest, baby. We are partners.
And I think Nimmo and McNeil are doing pretty well, so.
No way, Jose. What's up your sleeve?
Enter more tickets, get more points.
Come on. What's up here?
Nothing. Really? You've been trying scratch off and draw games to get some points.
Should have kept Brandon Nimmo.
Man,
You can put them for chances to win gift cards, cash prizes, and more.
Introducing New York Lottery Plus. Download the app, sign up, get more.
Kraft mac and cheese is better than French. We don't get harder to make in adulthood. Obviously, this doesn't apply to
Yeah, I mean,
tons of adult friends.
if you look at it, we're in worse shape and we got all these new people and
sure. We triple stitch each pair of bean boots. And construct them with care up here in Maine.
doesn't look like we mesh well.
But this is when you're being.
When is Polanco cleared to come back? Anybody know?
Mets got the bat to bottom from the third, leading 1-0.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
Taylor will lead off against the
McNeil made the A's better.
Struck out the side of the second.
All right, Taylor.
His 8th start of the year.
Ball upstairs counts 1-0. That's a fastball. Taylor with a 200 batting average, 1 homer, 6 RBIs, 5.59 for that OPS. Taylor is the right fielder today.
Slider heavy. We'll see if that changes as he moves for the second time around the batting.
Foul and
That's all Taylor will come
back, I think. Fastball counts 1-1.
Seems like the first time through the order, you have all the big names. And I think he just wanted to start that first inning having his slider ready to go. Ninth place hitter, maybe a little more aggressive.
Foul counts 1-2. Fastball again.
Graylick, who was a high school quarterback back in Wisconsin. And, latter-day Kenny State, Jim Zorn. One, two, coming to Taylor.
That's low.
And he tried to lay off, and he stopped it in time.
Counts 2-2, and he laid off. He didn't swing.
Shed on deck. Juan Soto behind him.
Foul. Keep it at 2-2.
Ground.
How many pitches? That was pitch number 45.
It was interesting listening to Carlos Mendoza before the game talk about the changes he's made in his batting.
Soto in the hole.
4 different leadoff hitters in the last 6 games. He said, I would much rather have a stable lineup. And certainly we've seen that the last couple of years.
Taylor foul. Homemade penny alla vodka and raviolis.
But he said, when you go through it like this,
Girlfriend made it for me.
you can't just stay the same. You have to try to find a different answer.
Yeah, no, he's right. It's, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over. Let's go. Change it up.
Second pitch of the at-bat coming to Taylor.
Yeah, Courtney's one hell of a cook, bro. Does Aaron cook for you, Andrew? 2-2 count.
By Graylick trying to get the hitter flat-footed.
Ball outside. Full count.
3-2. So far that changeover has not been a good pitch.
Yeah, it's been up and away, not even close to the plate. Got to keep throwing it, though, because that's the only way to get a feel for it.
Oh, what is she making? He struck him out. Damn, caught him looking. Damn it, Taylor.
His 4th consecutive strikeout. His 5th.
But yeah, Andrew, the 4 of us got to go to a Mets game this year. Maybe, I say June when the weather is a little bit warmer because I hate the cold. But, just let me know what you're thinking for June. I want to go on a day where you get like a bobblehead or something, something commemorative.
Coming into tonight, that lead
Also, I recommend the Hulk Hogan documentary that just dropped today on Netflix. It's pretty good.
267 on base percent. Both of those were 29th.
All right, cool, Andrew. Counts 0-1.
And he's slipping around his leadoff guys.
Counts 0-2. That's a fastball. When foul first base side. The last episode starts too. I'm on the last episode, and that's when they start going over the allegations and the racism and him getting booed. And hit over towards right field. Counts 0-2.
Going lead off 82 games for the Jays last year, 162 times in his career coming into today.
You know who I decided I had a crush on in the wrestling business?
Just on a plane flight.
Aside from Jade Cargill, Cody Rhodes' wife, Brandy Rhodes. Good looking woman. And Jade Cargill, just, God, she's stacked, as the kids these days would say. She's stacked.
We don't get as many.
I like chocolate, so man. When you got that sweet tooth, you know what I mean? That's in the dirt. Counts 1-2.
1-2.
2 pitches ago, if you have a third baseman who's not on the pitch column, when you call the slider down and in, Caratini, the catcher, can let him know, get to that line. That ball's going to come that way. It's put in play.
Now, can't a team at the plate?
I can't believe this team's on a 12-game losing streak. Counts 1-2. All the money they spent. Fuck me. Speaking of spending money, Giants and Jets tomorrow, NFL draft. Andrew, did you notice my championship belts behind me? These are authentic replicas, my friend. Here's the 1-2 for Bo. Pitch clock violation?
And that's a pitch clock violation.
Yeah, pitch clock violation.
There we go.
Counts 2-2.
Landed on the airplane.
In the dirt, full count.
So all of a sudden he's losing little command with that breaking ball.
Yeah, I don't think the Mets are going to be a 500 team this year, nor do I think they're going to make the playoffs. But I just want to end this fucking losing streak. Pardon my French. Full count.
So it's full count of the first 10 batters for Prelim.
Left center, it's playable. He's going to be out. 2 outs. After all that.
Good time to throw, good for a strike. Just showing a little out front.
So now Soto with a deep fly ball to center, but don't build around the first.
Soto 0 for 1 on the day. Foul. Left field.
1983, that started off 6-15. They called up Darryl Strawberry, and the back page headline of the Daily News said, "Darryl, save us." And he was 21, right?
Low, counts 1-1.
I mean, Soto's more of a position to provide instant spark.
Juan Soto as a DH, 245 home runs.
Unless we're starting pitch.
They get 246 right now.
Now.
Oh! Right field, damn it. He's out. Damn.
In his first 2 bats.
I heard the sound of the bat and I thought he had it. He didn't. Larnick Bell, Caratini duo.
And welcome to City Field.
-40 for several days, then soak in 35 inches of water. Bake at 122 Fahrenheit. Finally, serve on a plateau of your choosing.
My life! We knew our last Verbo was going to be incredible. We didn't know the hot tub was broken.
Heard that our daughter's going through a phase.
Hot tub's busted.
Well, like Verbo had our backs, and with Verbo Care, they moved us.
They replaced their hot tub.
Water's real hot, honey. Daughter's about to sing.
Teenagers are full of surprises.
Got any room for dad?
Ew, think again.
Yeah, it is a good sign. I just needed that home run.
Verbo is not. If you know.
That last one, though, I thought he had it. It made that sound like it was going to be a bomb. But it's very cold there, so the ball doesn't travel well with the cold air and all that bullshit, according to Ron Darling.
Kids are so expensive these days. Here he comes.
Oasis Breeze
So.
10 and
You guys see, I think I hit 24,000 subscribers. How wild is that? I'm completely blown away, man. I'm so blown away.
Respecting high-speed pitch.
Also, my friend is fighting in the UFC on Saturday, Aljamain Sterling. So yes, I'll be streaming the UFC Saturday night. Strike to Larnick counts 0-1.
Wants to use all 7 of them in the first half hour of the game.
So Larnick hit a line drive that
Counts 1-1.
4 and grab in the first inning.
Larnick, 1 home run on the season. He was lined out in the first.
Heard the video.
1-1 count. Hit. It's a fair ball. He's going to go to first.
And on to second base.
And he's going to second.
With a leadoff double.
Leadoff double.
Larnick
No
six
outs.
balls.
Twins in scoring position just like that.
Got one in the middle of the plate and about 5 high.
Now, if Alonso was playing, he might have done that.
So an easy base hit as it goes over the bag. And it settles underneath and shows that speed. That's why Taylor, by the time he got to it, a double for Larnick.
So at the time we're at second with nobody out. Not Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Left his first time up.
Ball outside counts 1-0.
Sinker outside, ball 1. Bell now playing with his 7th team in his 11-year career. He was in Washington last year.
The DH Bell flew out earlier.
His former team, the Nationals.
Hit.
High ball to the right side.
Runners going to third. Get the out at first, please. All right, we're going to need some help here, Holmes.
The Nationals play some of the most outrageous games.
Got to be careful. Runner on third, 1 out. I don't want this to be a tie game already.
8 runs allowed.
Caratini coming up the bat. He's 0-1 on the night.
Scored so far through 4 innings versus the Braves.
Yeah, they had a 4-1 lead in the first inning. That's to bring the infield in. Victor Caratini, the batter, grounded out to Vientos his first time up.
Upstairs.
And you take that fastball high.
Fastball high counts 1-0.
Caratini 5 for 16 with runners in scoring position, hitting over 300.
Hey, Jameson. Hope you're doing well, Jameson. How you feeling today, brother? Strike counts 1-1.
For a strike, 1-1. Holmes is retired 10 of the first 12 batters, but he has not recorded a strikeout. His strikeout numbers are down from last year as his ground ball rate has gone up.
Good to hear,
He's
Jameson.
averaging just 6.3 strikeouts per 9, which in this era of baseball is very low.
More like the 80s.
Flaminator?
But now he's in a spot where he can use
Swing and a miss counts 1-2.
ahead by using the changeup 1-2 to Caratini.
Boy, that kick change has been such a valuable pitch for Clay Holmes. He might try to come with that inside fastball. Starts it at Caratini's hip.
1-2. Now the breaking ball line to center, coming in as Larnick.
Out at center field.
Larnick tagging, he's going to try and score.
And that's off the line. They score. Damn it, we're tied 1 apiece.
the second throw in 2 nights for Robert. That is
Robert with a
just
really bad throw.
off.
You know, when he has all the momentum coming in like this usually produces the best throw you could throw. But that didn't have a lot on it either. So I saw him early in his career, and he had a cannon. Less of that right now.
So the Twins tied the game with the sacrifice fly by Caratini. Bell got him over. Caratini got him in. And it's 1-1 on Cody Clemens.
Cody Clemens takes a high sweeper, counts 1-0.
Clemens grounded out.
He grounded out in the second. He's got 2 home runs on the season.
He's teamed out with a run on 2 hits.
Hit.
And another ground ball.
Grounded to second to first. He's out. We're going to bottom of the fourth, but we're tied up now.
Scratch out a run to get even. 1-1 in the fourth.
Liz came in one afternoon with an inability to walk on her own. I went down to
All
the
right.
field to meet her.
Commercial break.
because The MRI showed a tumor that was growing inside her spinal next to her spinal cord. The risk is you can become paralyzed. This needs surgery, and it needs surgery right away. And I operated on her the next day. A few months after her surgery, she was dancing at her wedding. People should come to Oxford at New York Presbyterian because we can really do everything in terms of spine.
If I hammer the rudder, we go perpendicular.
Lock that away. That's nothing. I took the heavy dog at plus money. They went vertical out.
Oh, nice for your Braves.
They got outmaneuvered. With the lead. Charlie, we got to turn our sides. Negative tower. His win is a go. With Bet365's early payout, I won the second they went up big.
You paid out early with Bet365.
The Spring Black Friday savings at the Home Depot, we have all your appliance answers.
I want appliances that fit my space and my schedule.
Samsung has features that will work for both. We have the perfect fit for your kitchen and all-in-one laundry that saves you space and time. Find your appliance answers now at the Home Depot.
Perfect. Not while I read.
Hey, who let the dogs out?
Spruce, a new weed and grass killer that saves keeps around people, pets, and weeds for dead weeds in just one day. Spruce, pet friendly, weed dead weeds.
Twins from the past. Great batting champion Rod Carew. Hall of Fame. Great Harlan Killebrew. Home run hit. That was a great hit. Antonio Lee. Oh, I like watching him.
Mr. Glass. Mr. Glass.
We saw Kirby Puckett for one game in AAA. He only went 5 for 5.
So now, recent inductee into the Hall of Fame. Of course, they started out at the original Washington Senators, moved to Minnesota, and then they put another
Ball outside to Robert
in
Jr.
Washington, which then moved to Texas.
Counts 1-0.
Reese Robert leading off in the home fourth against Connor Freeland.
Oh, no, did he?
Right center. Keishel going back.
Out at right field.
1 out.
1 out. I wish Pete Alonso hit 2 home runs today for us. Lindor coming up to bat.
50-pound.
Yeah, Idaho.
He's 1 for 1 today with an RBI single in the first 2 home runs on the season. I had one of those years.
Lindor drove in the bench run with an infield hit in the first. Mets have scored 4 runs in this series, and Lindor threw in all 4.
Foul. Fastball counts 0-1.
Keishel was settled in and retired 8 in a row after Lindor's hit in the first.
Upstairs counts 1-1. High fastball.
One from Freeland.
That's low.
Tries the slider. It's low and in. 2 balls and a strike.
Counts 2-1.
You're facing a picture that you've never faced before. You've seen the scouting report. You have a pretty good idea of what he's going to feature.
Ripped it. Left field. That's a fair ball. Get to first. Get back to first. Get back to first. All right. Go ahead and run on first with one out. Next man up. Alvarez.
Almost every time up. And this play, a little awkward by Lewis. Seemed like he got there, but couldn't look at it in. A lot of spin on that ball as it was working its way towards the foul line.
Jordan will get credit for his second hit of the night. He's got 9 for his last 25. That's a 360 clip. Dancing on first as Alvarez steps in.
Alvarez rips one right center field. Lindor should be able to get home on this. He's going home. He's safe. He's safe. Did he get hurt? Oh, no. Did he get hurt? Is he okay? Is he okay? Slow to get up. Is he okay? Is he okay? Looks like he's up. Is he all right?
Let me know. This might be my most favorite play in baseball.
He's limping a little bit.
For a double. Kind of a hanging slide. One of the rare ones.
Please don't tell me Lindor is fucking hurt.
Now it's just whether how quickly.
He had like a very slight limp when he walked back to the dugout and he was mad about something. Oh my God, he hurt himself. Oh my God, you could see his leg and he grimaced when he slid home. Oh my goodness. Watch his face when he slides. Watch his right leg. He's fucking hurt, isn't he? Look. He's fucking hurt.
Watching Lindor run the bases, I think he thought he was going to score more easily than that.
Counts 2-0.
When he got there at the end, you're right.
Did you see his face, David, when he slid home and he's sliding on that right leg? He's like,
Or if he thought that it was going to be a less close play.
I felt like he was late.
Watch this replay if they show it again. Watch when he slides on that right leg. Oh, you don't have SNY?
100%.
And look. And he grimaced.
So that's something to keep their eye on.
Oh my God, he's fucking hurt.
That's 2.
He grimaced around third, and then he grimaced when he slid. Oh my God, he's out for the season.
Slider for a strike, 2-1.
Counts 2-1.
Twins bullpen is about to get active. Ronnie's mentioned a couple of times, Prelep is not.
Oh yeah, by the way, it's 2-1 Mets.
Pitches this year. He's about to throw his 70th in this game.
If he comes back out there top of the fifth, then he's okay. Maybe he just tweaks something very slightly, or he has a cramp. I don't know. Strike counts 2-2 for Vientos.
For a strike, and it's 2-2.
Watch him touch his third.
Oh, he heard it running to third.
Just like he lost his stride.
Bro, he blew something in his leg. Now they keep showing the clip. When he came around third, I didn't notice at first. He was already grimacing when he came around third, and his gallop looked like he slowed up. And then when he slid on the right leg, he grimaced even more and came up, and he was really upset. And he had a slight limp. This fucking Mets team. God help me. Full count. Oh my God, Lindor's left the game. Lindor has left the game. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. Lindor left. The trainers escorted him down the tunnel. He left right away. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just when we thought nothing could get worse.
Again, 3-2, and he got it with a changeup. Nicely done by Prelip as he gets Vientos for the second time.
2 outs.
6th strikeout.
Prelip has thrown 2 big changeups. He got Bichette coming out to center field, and then this one.
He's out for the season, probably. It's just our luck.
How's it going the other way?
Bullpen has Garrett Acton warming up in the bullpen. Runner on second, 2 outs. Here's Marcus Semien 0 for 1 on the day.
Semien the batter. Keisha ran in behind Alvarez.
This is a sick, cruel joke. I wish it was.
So the lefty stepped off. Semien struck out his first time up.
He's rounding the bag towards third, and he slows up and he grimaces in pain. Then he tries to keep going, and you can see his gallop, and he's breathing very heavily, and he's trying to just force himself to speed up, and he can't speed up. And then when he goes to slide, he tucks his right leg under it, and as he's sliding, his ass is on his right leg, and he's grimacing in pain, and he's already shaking his head, and he gets up slow, and then he has a slight limp to the dugout. Grounded to third, to first, out. Oh, it's a bad throw to first. Alvarez takes the turn and goes to third. Runners on first and third. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question, David. I don't know. But Gary Cohen, I believe it was, who said it. The trainers got him right when he came into the dugout, and they went right down the tunnel together. And he was very upset. So Tommy Pham up at bat, 2 on, 2 out. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Ball upstairs. High fastball counts 1-0. How many pitches? 77. Tommy Pham struck out in the second. Yeah, I wish I had an answer, David, but I don't know. Ball low. Probably amputated his leg already. Yeah, with the way the season is going. Counts 2-0.
First time in this series that we've seen that. The Mets trying to take advantage. There goes Semien.
Swing and a miss, counts 2-1. Semien stole second. We got 2 in scoring position. We need to get them home if Lindor's not going to be playing the rest of this season.
Yeah, Minnesota never intended to defend that play.
2-1 to Pham.
Strike counts 2-2.
Backdoor sliding for a strike, and it's 2-2.
But Tommy had to be in the mode of just trying to hit the ball.
Who could come in and play shortstop?
Staying away with that slider.
Ronnie? Is Ronnie there?
Pham against the rookie pre-lap, and it misses inside.
Inside, full count.
Taylor looking in.
Ray Ordonez? Who the fuck is that?
Probably another slider down in.
Already in 6th full count. 3-2. Lifted down the
Right field. Out. Damn, 2 stranded. 2-1 Mets headed to the 5th. We'll get an update on Lindor soon. Shall Warner or Lewis do up? Shit, I might as well just play shortstop. I'll do it for free. Just plug my YouTube channel.
It's a home run of savings event at Smithtown Kia, where we always lease for less. Our new state-of-the-art building is near finished.
No, we have Ronnie Mauricio.
All in-stock inventory. Lease a new 2026 Kia K4 LXS, just $199 per month. A new 2026 Kia Sportage LX, just $229 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sorento X, $319 per month.
Bro, this season is such a fucking disaster. Every time I think it won't get worse, every day it just gets worse.
Steve Canada's home run of savings event at Smithtown Kia.
Tank Quality is known for delivering the highest quality roofing to our customers since 1992. We offer special financing that can fit every budget, and we deliver our signature roofing ventilation system that will give you peace of mind for a lifetime.
Turn your tax refund into home savings and get a better return for your return with Big April savings for roofing and window replacement.
Hey,
We need to make a bathroom.
She needs a big playroom.
We need a bigger house.
The big moments in your life are a big deal to us too. 4-Leaf Federal Credit Union. Let's money together.
Well, as we feared, Francisco Lindor has been forced to come out of this game.
Bichette is playing short. Beatty on third. Lindor's out.
Well, Bichette will move over and play shortstop, who's played most of his career. Brett Beatty comes in to play third base. Play Holmes now with a 2-1 lead. Luke Keishel leads off in the fifth and takes a single for a
Great.
whenever I see these things happen, I feel like this is an automatic ground ball to shortstop.
Counts 0-1.
Ball will find him. Keishel popped up short his first time up. And he grounds one to third instead.
Grounded to third. Come on, Beatty to first. Out.
Vientos with the stretch is able to stay off the base. And they get the out.
One away.
Wasn't elegant, but it worked out fine. One away.
Well, the ball's going to jump into one of the new infielders and came at the Beatty. He's done a nice job of this with his footwork, getting on the outside part of the bag. Boy, that's close though.
The Twins looked at it, but decided not to challenge. Seven ground ball outs for Holmes among his 13 outs tonight. It's about where he's been all year.
Wallner.
49 pitches, 41 singles.
Ball low. Counts 1-0.
I think it's 42 out of 50. I mean,
It's amazing.
I've never seen anybody quite this stark in terms of his single pitch focus.
Foul. Counts 1-1.
He has good one.
Bro, I can't believe Lindor's out of this fucking
He
game, man.
hits the fastball well.
Come on.
It feels as though they were going to come in a little patient and you want to fill the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Counts 1-2.
Pulled the string there on the changeup, and it's 1-2 to Wallner, who grounded out the second base his first time up. He didn't change the flight patterns today. A little suddenly, it's like we're at the old shade.
Keith was doing the game, you'd have to leave the booth.
Wachuca and Wallner bloops one in the shallow side. That's going to fall for a base hit.
Base hit. Runner on first.
So the Twins have their third hit of the night, a 1-out single for Wallner.
Tying run on base for the Twins.
Don't miss a chance to have your youth baseball or softball team's picture featured.
Lewis up at bat, 1-for-1 on the day.
Scan the code and submit your team photo today. Will we accept dogs in baseball uniforms? Oh,
There
we
are
did.
some tonight,
They
right?
park in the park.
Some little leaguers.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Strike. Counts 0-1.
Dumped a single in the right center of the third inning. His first hit in this series.
Lewis 1-for-1 has a single in the third. 2 home runs on the season. 8 RBIs.
It was his second game
Ah!
with the injured list. He was out with a knee problem.
Low. Counts 1-1.
Lewis with the greater than and less than eye block.
See, I was going for 7 and backwards 7. 7 and 7.
Okay.
Fouls that one.
Foul. Counts 1-2.
Ball 2 strikes. Round Major is brought to you by New York Presbyterian. Taka Murakami could tie the rookie record for home runs in consecutive games. 5 is the record. He's got 4 going into the night. And Lewis foul tips it for strike.
Foul tip, he's out.
Trying to stop the swing,
2 outs.
but his bat tipped the sweeper into Alvarez's glove. And that's the first strikeout of the night for Clay Hall.
He only has 1K.
He threw many sweepers, but this might have been his best one. Started almost inside corner of the plate and ended up a foot outside. No, he put that Murakami up. Had 246 home runs for Tokyo through his age 26 season.
Brooks Lee, the switch.
Brooks Lee, strike, counts 0-1.
For a strike.
Well,
People had questions about Murakami, whether he could hit
Grounded out in the third.
in the major leagues.
3 home runs on the season, 12 RBIs on the season.
He's a real three true outcome kind of player.
Right? A lot of strikeouts.
Low.
Like the Japanese.
Counts 1-1.
I know it's a different competition, but there's only a few major league players that have that many home runs for age 26 season. A-Rod being number one.
Kendry Rojas just called up yesterday.
Hit. Vientos has it at first out. Going to bottom of the 5th, 2-1 Mets. Who's due up? Taylor, Bo, Soto.
Halfway through.
We all want more. But these days, the more we want is changing. And not just more power, but more confidence. Not just more details, but more room. Not just more tech, but more peace of mind. And that's why Mazda has been named Consumer Reports' safest new car brand. The Mazda CX-90.
We were returning home, and one of the flight attendants asked Bronx if he wanted to see the flight deck, and we kept Andrew.
I got to sit in the driver's seat. It was so cool.
I grew up in an aviation family, and seeing Bronx kind of reminded me of myself when I was that age. He was fearless, he was confident.
It felt like I was the captain.
These small interactions can shape a kid's future. That little snapshot of allowing my son to see the flight deck will stay with us forever. That's how good this is. Thai. Italian? Pizza? Sushi.
Spicy. Mexican?
When in doubt, keep it original. That's original. This is the Audi Q5. Powerful quattro all-wheel drive, delivered with ease. Innovative tech. And an interior that elevates every mile. This is performance.
I'm still processing the Lindor injury.
Get exceptional.
I don't get it.
The DQ Blizzard Double Flip Deal is here. Buy one Blizzard treat and
I don't
get a
get
second
it.
for just 99 cents. 99 cents? That's bananas. The Blizzard Double Flip Deal. Limited time. Get it in the DQ app.
To go to the bottom of the 5th inning, the Mets with a 2-1 lead. And for the second time tonight, the Twins will roll out a pitcher making his major league debut.
Kendry Rojas?
Came over from the Toronto Blue Jays for Louis Varland and Ty France.
This last summer when the Twins unloaded.
Swing and a miss for Taylor. Counts 0-1. He struck out earlier.
23 years old from Cuba.
Has 1 home run on the
I don't
season.
know this, but I'd have to guess that he's named after Kendry Morales.
Yeah, right.
This is not a common name. And Morales is a great Cuban player.
Hit.
Taylor takes one the other.
Hey, Taylor with a base hit. He's on first.
So the Mets have a leadoff base runner at the 5th. Bo Bichette coming up. We check in with Steve.
Guys, Bo Bichette, after this big off-season contract that he signed, off to a slow start this season, no doubt about it. But he's far from unique in that regard. We went back and we looked at the top 10 free agent position player contracts that were given out this offseason, and almost all
Bo 1 for 2 on the day.
are off to really poor starts compared to their career average so far this season. In fact, only 2 of them
Fouled it right field into the net.
Only 2 of the players are as good or better.
Counts 0-1.
Those 2 are Cody Bellinger.
Where the fuck is B at? B, where are you?
They both re-signed with the organizations that they were a part of a year ago. And I do think it speaks to the human element of all of this, where you go to a new team, you're coming into a situation where a lot's expected of you, you're trying to impress people. It's not as simple as just walking in and right off the bat having the type of production that you're used to throughout the course of your career. There's just an adjustment period that's human nature.
And there's so much that people don't even think about, especially for players who have spent their entire careers in one organization. Like
Hit. That's a double play ball. Out at second. Out at first. God dang it, Bo. You suck. But he was supposed to be this lights out player from Toronto Blue Jays. I haven't seen him do shit.
It's just more complicated than stepping on a field and putting on a new uniform. Well, for someone who came from a small town in Massachusetts, when I got here, I was like clueless. I'm like, I want to live in Manhattan. How do I do that? What's a good apartment? Where do I live? What area of town? I ended up settling on Burning Hill on 33rd and 3rd. But there's a lot of things you don't know.
Juan Soto takes a ball, counts 1-0.
Do it. I remember we come out of spring training. You'd have one day to find all of those things and where you belong, but at the same time, you're grinding to get people out, in my case, as a pitcher, or to get some hits if you're an everyday player.
Well, here's Juan Soto, who just returned from the injured list from the camp.
Ooh, they call that a strike. Challenge it. Soto going to challenge.
He left tonight's game with left camp tightness.
I think it's a strike. It's close. It's a strike.
It's a strike.
Wow, we just nicked the bottom outside corner.
Only a strike that Soto's been out for 15 games.
Counts 1-1.
I would expect him to always win his job.
Yes.
He said, not bad, not bad. All right.
ABS powered by T-Mobile, 1-1 to Soto.
Ball outside. Counts 2-1.
That's getting the player back from a calf injury, and now Lindor leaves the game.
Soto 0 for 2 fly out, line out, 1 home run in the season.
I don't recall it's exactly what they called it for Soto when he got hurt in San Francisco. They called it right calf tightness. One pops, whatever.
Fouling back.
I don't know if the seats out of play. 2-2.
I mean, you can't make it up.
I mean, this is why we can't have good things.
Did they say Lindor has right calf tightness? All right, not the end of the world.
Put Francisco on the team, just a minor strain.
Yeah, minor strain. Minor tightness. All right.
It takes a lot to get Lindor out of the game.
It's a game.
Played with broken fingers and broken toes
2-2 count.
and bad back.
Low, full count.
Fastball just missed from Rojas. Full count. Connor Prelip in his big league debut. 4 innings, 2 runs, 4 hits, no wrong, 6 strikeouts, 82 pitches. Rollins picking up.
Yeah, that's what the report is, David. Bounces in the dirt.
Slider. Is that a swing for strike 3? No. Ball 4. It's ball 4. Excuse me.
Yeah, gotta wait for the catcher. So, and I think that Soto wasn't taking any chances.
He was thinking maybe
Soto on first.
If the catcher could not retrieve that ball quickly. So that's the first walk the Mets have drawn.
All right, Robert Jr., please do something today.
And now Luis Robert back to the man board.
0 for 2 on the day.
That seems like a little thin,
Swing and a miss. God,
but the
Counts 0-1.
extends the inning, gives Robert a chance to hit one of the gap and get a run home. You know, you talk about the difference that Soto makes in your lineup. It's a small thing, but it could lead to something big.
Or usually
Foul, counts 0-2.
Right? He'll do something, 2-run homer this game. He has hit a ball on the nose to center field at 104 miles an hour that moved the runner over. The second at bat hit a bullet to right field, 104 miles an hour, and now walks in his third at bat.
To Robert, and he raises one to left center, but overcomes Buxton.
Out at left center.
Grab Robert hitting hard.
1 stranded. Going to the 6th. Buxton, Larnick, Bell due up for the Minnesota Twins.
Liz came in one afternoon with an unbelievable walk on her own. They went down to the ER.
Came up with an idea that I don't even think you can refuse. You guys talk about being the best tag team of all time. FTR, the greatest tag team of all time, right? Debatable. But you're one of the best ever. That's non-debatable. Otherwise, you don't do this to my face. So here's the idea. At Double or Nothing, Christian and I challenge you for the AEW Tag Team Championships in a New York street fight. Now, I know your little brains are probably struggling with what exactly is in it for us. So here we go. You want to prove you're the best ever? If you beat us at Double or Nothing, we retire as a team. What do you think? See, I know what my answer would be. And if you're actually the best tag team of all time, I know what your answer should be. Unless deep down inside, deep down, you know we're better. Only one way to prove it. Now, like I said, I know what I do. But I'm a man. Balls in their court, boys.
While the Rated R superstar willing to put it all on the line against FTR, you have to imagine a pretty compelling offer to the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Oh, the contest is scheduled for one fall. Being accompanied by Chris Step.
Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut.
Clay Holmes has been dominated with his sinker all night. He's been pitch efficient as a result of 60 pitches in 5 innings. What is sinker 80% of the time over the first two times through the back order. Now Byron Buxton up for the third time, and he yanks that sinker foul.
Clay wanted to go deeper into games this year. He wanted to be more efficient with his pitches, wanted to get some early outs that helps. And you can see his numbers just I've never seen him pitch with this kind of usage.
I mean, that's the way he worked as a closer. Sweeper in for a strike. It's 0-2 to Buxton.
Counts 0-2 for Buxton. Buxton 0 for 2 on the day.
He already has a 7-inning outing under his belt. He threw 7 scoreless against the Giants. Now with the changeup, it's 1-2.
Counts 1-2.
Trevor Wyatt on deck, and then Josh Bell for the Twins. Got their offense started in the 6th inning last night.
Oh, shit. Home run, Twins.
6th inning for the second straight night. His 5th home run of the year, and it's 2-2.
This fucking team.
Well, last night he hit a cutter against Nolan McLean. Tonight he hit the sinker against Clay Holmes to get the Twins in.
Yeah, that one just stayed in the middle of the plate. Now, in his last 13, 14 games, he's got 5 home runs and 16 runs scored for Buxton.
Well, last
Strike
year,
counts
he was
0-1.
finally able to stay healthy for a full season. Buxton had 35 home runs.
He's got a different kind of gear and strength.
Strike counts 0-2 for Larnick.
Last year was only the 3rd time in 12 years he played over 100 games. And when he stays on the field, this is the kind of damage he can do.
No leg kick, no toe tap, no strike. Bullet.
Trevor Larnick doubled and scored the first Twins run.
Strike, he's out.
10 strike 3 call for the first out.
1
Hey
away.
guys, maybe that makes Nolan McLean feel better about his choice yesterday, 3rd time through against Buxton. Remember earlier in the game we were talking about how he thought he went too sinker heavy against Buxton the first 2 at-bats, so the 3rd at-bat changed it up. Buxton hit the cutter out. Tonight Clay Holmes going sinker heavy all 3 times. Buxton still hits the sinker out, so sometimes you just have to tip your cap to a great play, Byron Buxton.
Good point, Steve. He's a seminal player. When he's healthy, he does things.
Strike to Bell. Counts 0-1. Bell, the DH 0 for 2, fly out, ground out, 3 home runs on the season.
2 tonight, 1 for 5 in this series. And Bell
Pop up.
there to right center.
Right center.
He's going to get it.
Out. Robert with the out, 2 outs.
We haven't even seen Buxton run yet. You ever seen him run? It's a different deer.
It's funny, last year, Buxton stole 24 bases. He wasn't caught. He hasn't attempted a stealing of this year. I don't know whether that's because it's just trying to stay healthy or what.
He hasn't been on the bases a lot when he hits. It's home runs, especially in this last 14 games.
So 2 out, nobody on after the home run. Here's Caratini. And he takes a sinker.
Caratini takes a sinker for a strike.
Get a sacrifice fly to center field and go over the first Minnesota run. Batting here with 2 out, nobody on.
Counts 1-1. Counts 2-1.
You gave that stat earlier that hitters are 3 for 39 against Holmes with men on base. That giving up a hit with a man on base tonight.
Foul. Counts 2-2.
Sometimes that hit with nobody on base can hurt you too.
Yes, it can.
Third on one, Holmes has given up this year. He's always going to be a pitcher who suppresses the home run because of his sinker.
Just the transition has been
2-2 count.
You know how many people, pitchers of recent note have tried to go from the bullpen to being a starting pitcher? Almost all failed.
Notable exceptions: Seth Lugo, another terrific year. Michael King.
Full count.
Seth was starting even when he was the lead.
Yeah, we thought this time. And that's true of most guys who make the transition. In Holmes' case, he kind of gave up on the idea of starting until it was brought up to him during his free agency.
Walked him.
And I missed the ball 4. So Caratini's out with a 2-out walk. First walk of the night for Holmes. See the progression last year. More innings last year than he had in the previous 2 years combined. And he tired of it toward the end of the season, but it didn't take the toll on his results the way, say, it did for David Peterson. Let's go to Clemens.
Clemens takes a high pitch. It's a ball. Counts 1-0.
So this inning, the ball coming up a little bit in the strike zone from Holmes.
That's ripped past Vientosa down the line. Caratini around second on its way to third. As Taylor digs it out, they're going to stop Caratini at third base.
Runners on second and third with 2 outs.
Ripping a double down the right field line.
I'm saying it right now. If they hit a home run, I'm going to bed. I'm not fucking doing this every night.
Justin Bullard onto the mound after this ringing double.
Well, it was supposed to be away and down. It was down and in, which is a sweet spot for those left-handed hitters. The ball was by Vientos before he moved.
That was Alonso playing first. That wouldn't have happened.
Not enough speed to steal from first on that double.
4 miles an hour off the bat of Clemens. Cody's able to hit it harder than his father ever threw.
What we got in our bullpen?
I've seen Cody
Myers warming up.
Back. Tobias Myers up in the bench bullpen. As Holmes is weakened here in the 6th. Home run, walk.
Runner second and third, 2 outs. We got to get the out here.
Trying to keep this game tied. Keishel.
Keishel.
Big RBIs last night.
Pop up. Play it, play it, play it. Simeon with the out. Clutch Simeon. All right. Bottom of the 6th we go. Tied it to a piece. Beatty, Alvarez, and Vientos are due up.
At the Home Depot, we've got spring blend.
Yeah, motherfucker.
2 huge title fights. The trios title on the line. The conglomeration will take on the Don Callis family during playoff palooza. And the national title on the line. Jungle Jack Perry will defend against El Claw. Plus, we understand coming up at collision, we are going to see Chris Stack it down. What a great night we're going to have tonight. Back at a regular time.
Yeah, the cover, both legs are hooked, and Sheeta kicking out.
At night on TNT.
This Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT, HBO Max. Collision is back, and now Mina Shirakawa hammering the knee of Hikaru Shida into the mat.
Sheeta, as we documented before, 3 times she has won the AEW Women's Championship. Can Shirakawa pick up a victory here? Huge feather in the cap.
Mina, the knee breaker, and now the advantage is swung.
They're up for the figure 4 here. I think that's Excalibur. There you go.
The advantage is swung towards Mina Shirakawa, but Hikaru Shida ready for it. Sheeta punching the leg, the knee of Mina Shirakawa, now trying to take herself out of the range of her aggressor.
Yeah, Sheeta knew that Mina had won many matches. She was desperate to get out of the range of that figure 4, and then she going to the leg once again, Excalibur, and that's trying to soften her up again for the figure 4, I would imagine.
And now on the outside, wait, Hikaru Shida caught Mina Shirakawa. Shirakawa stumbled into the steps. Nigel, let that drop kick to the side of the knee. That's
Well, potential figure 4, but Sheeta now evidently battling through any kind of pain. Bringing Shirakawa up with ease, a fireman's carry position.
onto the apron. As Mina trying to, I think, Hikaru Shida just spiked Mina Shirakawa on the apron. And this match,
I can make an adjustment. There's Soup Dumpling Restaurant in Flushing. Brett Beatty up for the first time in the game.
Brady takes the ball low and away, counts 1-0. 209 average, 0 homers, 7 RBIs, 498 OPS. He's playing third base.
The tightness in his calf.
Swing and a miss.
Kendrick Rojas throws a nice slider.
Counts 1-1. Yeah, they confirmed it again. Lindor left with tightness in his calf.
But survived it without giving up a run. Spins that one low. It's 2-1.
That's low. Counts 2-1.
Baby had a base hit last night. It's his second hit in his last 26 at bats. Fastball
Upstairs.
3-1.
Counts 3-1.
Rolling out 2 lefties in their major league debuts tonight. On a prelim of the first.
Alvarez 1 for 2.
Rojas.
He's on deck.
Second inning.
That's upstairs. He walked him.
So Bandy works out the walk against the lefty. Second walk given up by Rojas. Get ready for Draft Day 2026 as our team of Jets analysts will be in studio and outside of Pittsburgh and Florham Park to bring you an in-depth first-round preview and recap on Jets Nation. Draft Day special presented by Verizon tomorrow starting at 5 p.m. only on SNY. Francisco Alvarez has the Mets' biggest hit in this game.
Alvarez.
Center to drive on a go-ahead runner before it.
1 for 2 on the day. 4 RBI, 4 home runs, 6 RBIs. Ball upstairs, counts 1-0.
Base at first, but when you got a lefty on the mound you've never seen before, it's got to be pretty hard.
And he's got a great move. He showed it earlier. I mean, in the last inning. So watch out at first base.
Strike, counts 1-1.
Fastball on the outside corner, 97, and it's 1-1.
Foul and back, counts 1-2.
Good swing at that fastball and foul it back 1-2. Brett Beatty just his second walk in 71 plate appearances this season. Carrying the tie-breaking run at first at the bottom of the 6th.
Runner is looking for that right knee to go past his left knee.
Hit.
Broken back right to short. Lee gets to the second. Keyshaw on the first for the double play.
Second, at first, double play ball for the Twins.
6-4-3, 2 out.
Jesus, Alvarez. Who's up? Vientos?
Right. Little toss. Sure, from the side. Barely gets Alvarez first. Took some time, but they got it done.
So 2 out and nobody on. Now Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
Was up twice against Prelip and struck out both times.
Ball upstairs. Vientos 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts, 2 home runs on the season.
It's a little uncomfortably wild. Throw a couple of balls and then 2 on the outside corner.
He made a couple of starts in the minor leagues before his call up. So
Foul,
they
count
asked
21.
him to go several innings in this game.
Kind of a piggyback game for them with 2 debut left-handers.
Twins got 4 scoreless innings from their bullpen last night. First time they had 4 hits.
Foul, counts 1 and 2.
From their bullpen this year. Three-year-old Cuban lefty Rojas that had 1 and 2 on Vientos. And the backdoor slider got him walking. Side retired.
That's a good challenge. Yeah, I think that's a ball.
That took down to 1 challenge left after Soto.
Yeah, it's a ball. Fuck out of here, umpire. Wasn't even close.
See clearly and look great doing.
It was absolutely a ball. The umpire was way off. Counts 2 and 2.
2-2 to Vientos.
In the dirt, full
I
count.
say that 2 out and nobody on is not a good time, but if it's that obvious, then it is a good time.
Well, what happens on that pitch? Because the umpire doesn't know.
Marcus Semien 0 for 2.
The pitch
On
was
deck.
out. Is that the ball started to break, like it's going to hit the outside corner and then stopped. That's what confused the umpire.
Now it's 3-2 to Vientos. Rojas has already walked a pair. And he
Walked
walks
him.
up. So
Vientos the first. Here comes Marcus Semien.
So the first 7 batters that he's faced in the big leagues survived the first 2, helped by a couple of double plays. Now Marcus Semien will come up against him.
Pete Mackey coming out to speak to his young left-hander.
There's nobody up in the bullpen, although that's about to change for the Twins, so he's getting up as we speak. So in Boston tonight, the Yankees lead the Red Sox 4-0 after 8. They shut out the Red Sox last night. They shut out the Royals on Sunday. The last time the Yankees had 3 straight shutouts, the starting pitchers were Ralph Terry, Bill Stafford, and Whitey Ford early in 1962. I mean, that's crazy. Wow. We thought it would have happened more recently. I know the Mets had one. Was it 2010 when they shut out the Phillies in 3 straight games? Right. Vientos more than 2 out. He was Marcus Semien. Struck out and reached on there for 2.
Strike. Counts 0-1.
Strike. Bet Eric Worsey is up in the Minnesota bullpen.
Ball counts 1-1.
Back-to-back changeups from Rojas. It's a ball and strike. Rojas made 1 start in A-ball, 1 start in AAA, and here he is in the big league.
Foul counts 1 and 2.
Finger change that he throws in a row.
One and 2 to Semien. Vientos very short lead in first. It's upstairs 2-2 last year.
Counts 2 and 2.
Because he got traded in the middle of the season. Played for teams in 4 different leagues. I mean, getting to know you was a little hard. Simeon might have just gotten a piece of that. Maybe he was close to catcher's interference.
Well, I think Caratini was pounding his glove because he felt like he should have caught that, but that's pure luck.
Counts 2-2.
Cam would be next.
Vientos should be careful at first. He might try to get that final out with a real good pickoff move. Just be careful. Stay awake.
Wins 2 runs, 5 hits. The Mets 2 runs, 5 hits. We're in the 6th. 2-2 for Rojas.
Full count. That's a ball on the outside.
3-2. So now Vientos can be on his way. With the right-hand hitter up, Clemens is going to continue to hold him at first base to keep him from scoring on a double. And Simeon rockets one out to left field. That goes Warnick. It's over his head and one up to the wall.
Off the wall. What the fuck is Vientos doing? He ran through a stop sign. Why did he do that?
Ran through the stop sign and the relay throwback.
Why did he go from...
At the plate to keep the go-ahead run from scoring. Lee right on the money to Caratini for the tag.
Why did Vientos go home like... Unreal. Third base coach was telling him not to go, and he went, and he was out by a lot. Should just stayed on fucking third base. Man, I hate this team this year.
Basketball madness is over. Time to end the car business madness.
I am fed up with phony air pricing for car dealers.
Even Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram has hundreds of vehicles, and everyone is online with real deal prices. And no down payment leases are back at Smithhaven. New 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab or a new 2026 Dodge Durango GT. All with 0 down payments. And our lease return center helps you out of any lease.
Get our 5-star saving plan at no cost to you.
It's always a real deal at Smithhaven. Check the rest of the deal sales event.
Need to install new windows and doors? Don't wait. Get up to 30% off with Windorama's biggest sale ever. We'll even bring the showroom to you when you install with us. It's fast and affordable. Choose from top brands like Anderson.
Outages is fucking killing me, bro.
Just schedule a consultation, shop from home, and handle installation in just 14 days. Don't miss up to 30% savings with our biggest sale ever. Call today to book your free in-home consultation and installation with Windorama.
Every breakthrough starts with a question. And we ask a lot of them. We're not just learning, we're building, designing, and pushing boundaries. In our labs, we fight cancer, we study the brain, we bend the laws of physics. In our studios and makerspaces, we turn ideas into ventures, prototypes into products. Because innovation isn't just a moment, it's a mindset, and it starts at New York Tech.
7th inning, Matt Wallner fouls off the first pitch from Clay Holmes, who's out there trying to complete 7 for a second straight start. After Mark Vientos was thrown out, trying to score from first on a double by Marcus Simeon to at the bottom of the 6th.
Well, you can see the stop sign by Tim Lieber.
Double stop sign.
But even better, bare hand from Larnick to Brooks Lee, and he had plenty of time to throw a strike.
Double stop sign, and Mark Vientos ran through it like an idiot.
Right before that play.
Counts 2-1 for Wallner.
Which used to be something nobody did. A lot of teams do it now for just that purpose. How much of an impact do you think it had? Oh, huge. Vientos had was the ground ball from Wallner.
Vientos gets the out at first. 1 away by Wallner.
Simeon first. But he said over the head of Larnick, once you get a bare-handed, and he did something on it. So that made it real easy for Lee to just throw a strike. That's not a long throw for Lee. That's just outside of the shortstop position.
Lewis, 1 for 2 on the day.
It's because
Ball
he's
outside.
able to get going. So when you
Counts
go
1-0.
first baseman off, he gets that little running start. It means a lot to the big guys.
Foul. Counts 1-1.
Viento's running for it, but it's well back to the crowd.
You also have the threat of Rojas to steal and the pickoff. So he picks it up. He kind of never looked at me, but he decided at one point that he was running no matter what.
And I think, we talk all the time about guys trying to do too much because
Swing and a miss. Counts 1 and 2.
streak. I have to think that's a big example.
You want to put the team ahead. It's there's hustle, and then there's really intelligent hustle. That's the key, right?
Well, you have to know your limitations too. And the breaking ball in for
Breaking ball out.
Strike to Lewis. Strike out number 3.
2 outs.
Second time he's gotten away from Lewis. So Holmes continues to excel.
Brooksley 0 for 2, 2 ground out, 3 home runs on the season.
Can excel as well. Well, twice he grounded out 4 times. Better than last night when he took 4 times and struck out 4. But he made a perfect throw to the plate.
Why is he showing blocks? Ball. Counts 1-0.
And, if you look at defensive run saved, Lee is right at the bottom of all the shortstops and majors, but in all the plays in this series so far. Slaps one to third, grab by
Flapper to third to first. Out. Going to 7th inning stretch. Pham, Taylor, Bow.
Ball game presented by New York Presbyterian. Here's their comeback day honoree, Ken Bridgelaw.
Hey, Nets fans, New York Presbyterian wants to help you stay amazing during the game and every day. It's time to get up and stretch. Here to perform Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Please join us in welcoming back to the field our comeback day honoree, Ken Bridgelaw.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and pie.
Wow, this guy can't fucking sing.
I don't care if I never get back.
So let's root. Root for the home team. Even when it's a shame. It's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the open.
Terrific rendition of Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Now it's time for Lazy Bear. Gotta have it.
Always love the scene and the way the Godfather when they sing this late decision in the town.
What's nice is that we rarely are on the air for Lazy Bear.
It's a shot, Sally. That's how much fun people have at each other in stretch. With their dogs, park at the park.
All right, Tommy Pham.
Former man Eric Worsey.
Eric Orsey, former Met, on the mound for the Minnesota Twins.
He made his debut with the Mets in 2024. Pitched against them a couple times last year with the Tampa Bay Rays.
That's traded up to Tampa Bay to get Jose Siri. Tommy Pham leads off against him in the bottom of the 7th.
Strike.
And you'll see a lot of that. Sliders.
Tommy Pham 0 for 2, strikeout, fly out. Counts 0-1.
Pham was 0 for 2 tonight, 0 for 10 to start his season. And he tried to hold on the splitter, and he held it in time, according to Lance Barksdale, the ball was straight.
Counts 1-1.
He was a 2-time cancer survivor. Great story. Just
That's low, counts 2-1.
pitch to hit for Pham here.
Foul counts 2-2.
Fastball and foul back. Horsey has thrown his splitter 65% of the time so far this season over his 8 appearances. Splitter misses down to 3-2. Tyler Taylor due up next. It's still on the left-handed bench with Bench and Melendez, but for the moment,
Full count.
Is out on deck. I figure you see a splitter here, right? 3-2.
Doesn't want to walk him though.
Strike. He's out.
Looking at the slider.
Caught looking at the slider.
Pham is out to strike the bottom of the second.
So after all the splitters, he did give Pham fastball 2-0. And I think Pham was looking for that pitch again, pulled by the slide.
Taylor's going to stay in and face the right-hander. One out of base hit to right field his last time up. And he hits one soft into the right side. Clemens fields, flips.
Out.
Behind
Taylor out at first.
Play for the second half.
It was really well done by Corby Clemens. If he had waited back, that would have been a base hit. Came and charged it, and then just had a little shuffle pass to Orsi. They executed that perfectly.
What's the key for the pitcher there when he has to look back for the ball and then find the base?
You're just, as Clemens is fielding that, you have your eye on the base, so you have the direct tack to it. But as you get closer to him, you know that it's going to be shuffled. You hope it's in front of you, but you anticipate it behind you because he's behind you.
So Orsi's retired the first two. Now Bo Bichette led off the first inning with
2 outs, and here's Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 3 on the day. High pitch upstairs.
Fastball up and in from Orsi, ball 1. So Kendrick Rojas had plenty of traffic in his first 2 big league innings. 2 hits and 3 walks, but no runs. 2 double plays and a runner thrown out the plate. That's living right. Slider fouled off. It's a ball and strike to Bichette.
Counts 1-1. Brooks Raley warming up in our bullpen.
Up the top of the batting order coming up from Minnesota in the inning. Clay Holmes going 7th for the second time of the season. All 2 strikes to Bichette.
Counts 1-2.
One, 2 count. And he got him looking.
Got him looking. He's out. We're going to the 8th.
Orsi strikes out a pair. 1, 2, 3, 7. 2-2 going to the 8th.
This is how Tuesdays taste at City Field. It's $5 Tuesday. Classic eats, cold drinks, all just $5. Be here for $5 Tuesdays.
I wish to present the importance of hard work and determination. Not backing down when things are tough. Of being there to help a friend. Because it is only when we work together that we achieve true greatness.
100% US-based workforce, 100% US-built fiber broadband network. Spectrum is America's connectivity company.
Amanda McInerney will go one-on-one with potential Jets draft pick Arvell Reese after postgame.
Hey, it's going to be time for JV's Fans postgame live on the window. Take a look at Clay Holmes, 7 solid tonight.
Yeah, and aggressive with the sinker. Also look at Mark Vientos and Clay that we just saw.
All right, Mets need runs. See you guys on the postgame.
That's an understatement.
You know, near the pre-
12-game losing streak for the Mets, longest since 2002. Excuse me.
You can only imagine what it's like for these guys. Many of whom are playing for this team for the first time. In the first 23 games of the year, they've experienced a losing streak that many players never experienced their entire career. Brooks Raley is on the pitch for the Mets as we go to the 8th.
Brooks Raley in for the Mets.
In time this game with a 6th inning home run. First man to face him and can't catch the sinker. 0-1.
Really, this is the 4th time he's appeared in the game in 8 days. So much used now.
It's 2/3 of an inning in
There's a strike to Buxton. Next pitch. Another strike, count 0-2.
For a strike, and it's 0-2 to Buxton. Trevor Marnick.
Buxton 1 for 3, had the solo home run in the 6th. 5 home runs on the season for him.
Buxton's home run was his 5th of the year. And the backdoor sweeper gets it.
Backdoor sweeper got him, 1 out.
Pitched by Raleigh. Buxton retired, 1 out.
1 down, 2 to go.
SNY brought to you by New York Presbyterian, the official health and wellness partner of the New York Mets. By Hyundai, test drive a new Hyundai today only at your local Hyundai dealer. And by Suffolk Credit Union, be a HELOC hero at Suffolk Credit Union. When they get a pinch hitter, Austin Martin, who's been a terrific part-time player for the Twins early this season, will get the call against the left-hander. Riley fires a behind
Strike.
for a strike, 0-1.
Counts 0-1 for the PH. Austin Martin, 311 average, 1 homer, 5 RBIs, 928 OPS.
Austin
For
Martin
ball,
is
counts
from
1-1.
Atlanta, Florida. Sounds familiar? It's good. It's Jacob DeGrom's up top. He didn't go to Stetson, though. He went to Vanderbilt. Smart kid.
Jacob wants to stay at home.
Upstairs, counts 2-1.
Martin last year hit 282 for the Twins and 156 at bats. To an even better start this year.
Outside, counts 3-1.
Never got to the outside corner, and now it's 3-1.
Holmes Judge Raley, if his ball's down, it is electric. He flutters that glove to make sure he's not tipping his pitches.
You walked him.
Ball 4, and Martin's over the 1-out walk. The second walk given up by Met pitchers tonight. Clay Holmes was terrific again. 88 pitches in 7 innings.
1 on, 1 out.
1 walk.
Here's the DH, Josh Bell, 0 for 3 on the day.
8 through 5 starts is an impressive 2.10. Josh Bell turns around about right-handed for the first time in this series.
Lindor has hamstring tightness.
Ball 1.
Frio. Ball counts 1-0.
Austin Martin first has an awful big lead.
He's got a couple of steals this year. But he's been caught 3 times. That sinker misses away. It's 2-0.
Sinker counts 2-0.
Bell has been swinging the bat better as a right-hand hitter this year. 282 from this side of the plate. Alvarez out to talk to Randy, who's now missed with 6 of his last 7 pitches.
Said sometimes in his other stops, Josh Bell, that from the right side, he was an out. He's changed it here in Minnesota so far in the early going.
Well, the Yankees beat the Red Sox tonight, but they did not get the shutout. The Red Sox got a run at the bottom of the ninth, 4-1 the final. So Stafford, Terry, and Ford were safe. Yankees have now won 5 in a row. 2-0 Bell was over 6 pitches in this series, and he liked one at left field for a base hit.
Oh, look, a base hit.
Mark pulls in at second.
Runners on first and second. Bro, they hit a home run here. I'm going to bed.
And the Twins have a threat going to the eighth. 2 on and 1 out.
Well, he's got to throw a strike. So he took a little bit of off that. Bell got it a little off the end. But he's so strong.
Justin Willard out to the mound to talk to Raley. Luke Weaver is up in the bench bullpen. Taylor Rogers, the lefty, is up in the Minnesota bullpen as we play in the eighth. Coming up after the postgame show tonight, it's on the Sports Night. We're getting ready for the NFL draft. Knicks and Hawks game 3. Mets and Twins.
Yeah, you are correct, Mr. David Rolex.
With 13 in the row. Taylor Rogers. Twin. Victor Caratini turns around about right hand.
Strike counts on 1.
For a strike. Caratini driven around with a sac fly.
Caratini 0 for 1. Sack fly, walk, and RBI uses a timeout.
See him back right hand. He's a better left-hand hitter. And then you got another left-hand hitter on deck in Clemens. So really trying to extricate himself. And to get that ground ball from Caratini.
That's in the dirt, counts 1-1.
Ball strike.
Foul, counts 1 and 2.
Really happy to have that one back.
So ball, 2 strikes. It's one of those you don't always get back. Caratini was just a little late. Caratini, very intense once he gets ready for the pitch to come.
He's got that Jose Ramirez sneer.
Yes.
1-2. Left it foul down the right side. That'll go out of play.
Foul, counts 1 and 2.
Martin at second, Bell at first with 1 out. 1-2 coming. And it's popped up. Not very deep in center.
Center field.
Robert comes in.
Out. 2 outs.
Stays put in second, 2 out.
Two on, 2 outs. Need to get the third out here, boys.
Back. And we're going to get a right-hand hitter. It's got to be Ryan Jeffers. He's the only right-hand hitter left on the bench. Keishel is next, but there is Jeffers, who caught last night.
Jeffers is checking in.
So Jeffers are back for Clemens.
Batting for Clemens. Jeffers PH 263 average, 2 homers, 12 RBIs, 821 for that OPS. And we're going to take our pitcher out. Who are we going to?
Those who wants Luke Weaver to face him.
Luke Weaver.
So Raley is out after 2/3 of an inning.
Okay.
Brought to you by Nissan. Shop NissanUSA.com.
This is the 2026 Nissan Rogue.
We are loving it. We've both tried to rewash this guy right and twice. So now I am going to rip off each one of her stuffy little legs. Triangle, you are both very lucky that Jamie isn't here tonight to help you stuff you both into a puddle of piss. I'm sorry. But I was backstage really mad. And I couldn't think of 3 morning axes. Then the time to live so I may not be a God in word, but if you have a God in your corner, I mean, that was easy. Well, triangle, pick 2, and we will see you on Collision. How do you say we're going to be piss Liz almost having bed. She said,
Alex wins with some unexpected reinforcement from CMLL's Persephone.
All the contest is scheduled for the Restoring Huntington Beach, California. Weight 310
Hey, still a commercial? No, we're out of commercial. All right. Luke Weaver, 8.2 innings pitched, ERA 6.23, 9 appearances, 1 save attempt. No bueno. 0 for 1.
Came in behind Bradley in that game as well. After Bradley gave him a hit in the wild pitch. Weaver got him out of that.
Jeffers, 263 average, 2 homers, 12 RBIs, 821 OPS, 7 for 14 with a home run and 11 RBIs. With runners in scoring position this season. I swear to God, if this kid hits a home run, I'm done.
With runners in scoring position. 0 for 2 in his career against Weaver. Mark, the tie-breaking run at second, down at first with 2 out.
That's not even close. Wild pitch. Come on, Weaver. God damn it.
Weaver, probably his landing area there. A little housekeeping before he throws the next pitch.
Ball way outside again. Counts 2-0.
Again, fussing with his landing area after throwing that pitch.
Well, he's landing in the same place that Holmes lands in. Holmes got, I don't know what the size of the shoes are, but they're pretty big.
Way outside again. He's about to load the bases.
Keishel, another right-handed run down.
Strike, counts 3-1.
Or maybe he'd be swinging 3.
And I thought so too. He was patient last night and patient here in this at-bat.
Well, the walks against Doug Williams in the 9th inning last night. He was stepping off.
He was stepping off because when he went into a stretch, he almost dropped the ball. But he regrouped.
Dropped the ball. It's a ball.
That's right.
Three-one coming.
He walked on bases loaded. Oh my God.
So Weaver comes in, makes his task more difficult. That's going to take on Luke Keishel.
I'm thinking if the Mets lose today, I'm not going to stream anymore until they win a ball game. This shit is fucking like pulling teeth, man. Keishel 0 for 3, 2 pop outs and a ground out.
He has the 8th highest contact rate in the major leagues. It's 87%. It'll be his first time facing Weaver. Martin at third, Bell at second, Jeffers at first with 2 down. Weaver will pitch out the full windup. And he dots the outside corner.
Strike, counts 0-1. I think that was a gimme.
Weaver's got a history as a starting pitcher, but you don't see many relievers pitch out of the windup, much less with the bases loaded.
It gives that runner at second and first a real head start.
And he's trying to provide Weaver some encouragement.
Strike, counts 0-2. Come on, Weaver.
So, 2.
Come on, Weaver.
Pick another fastball. You got to throw it out of the zone. Either way, you try to beat it, or about neck high.
Oh, 2 to Keishel.
Fouling back.
Got it up, but not as high as he wanted.
Yeah, now you can go to kick change. The only issue you have back there is your first one, Garrett. You got to make sure Alvarez stops it with these bases loaded.
Scorecard, blanket, fully equipped. 0-2 count.
Upstairs.
Another fastball.
Counts 1 and 2.
1 and 2. The Weaver trying to keep it tight in the 8th. And ground ball foul.
Foul. Count stays 1 and 2.
Beach will hang it in there. Four straight fastballs. That is for the changeup. Now 22. Fastball popped up. Vientos and Alvarez looking for it.
Alvarez got the out with the mask on. Bottom of the 8th we go. Soto, Robert, Beatty.
It's a king size down at the top of the 8th to keep this game tied.
Just got to get a run and a close.
We're all unreasonable about something. For us, it's creating uncompromisingly delicious burgers. Handcrafted, deliciously made.
You are correct, David.
Unreasonable.
Gosh, nothing on the court. I'm sorry, I thought these were the extra bedroom seats.
No.
Had more legroom on the flight here.
When to get back on the way.
We wanted to make foods using unique ingredients, things like kelp. Shopify provided us this platform to sell our products to anyone around the world. We're Barnacle Foods, and we're powered by Shopify.
Some F words are bad, like 5G home internet. 5G home internet runs on shared cell phone towers, with service that can slow down when more people are online. They call it 5G home internet. We call it flaky 5G home internet. Only famously fast fiber from Optimum delivers the fastest, most consistent, most reliable internet speeds. Don't settle for flaky 5G home internet. Stick with Optimum Fiber. Your new neighbors might be great. Sharing a flaky 5G home internet signal with them, not so great. So when you move, bring famously fast Optimum Fiber with you and enjoy a better connection from day one. Only Optimum Fiber delivers the fastest and most reliable internet speeds in your neighborhood. And for a limited time, bring Optimum Fiber to your new home and get $100 back and up to a 5-year price lock. Famously fast Optimum Fiber. New home, same great internet. Call now to hook up your new home.
Wow! Ugh, wish I bought Dixie. These weak store brand plates turn hard work into heartbreak.
Next time, get Dixie Ultra Plates. 3 times stronger than the leading store brand. Dixie, make it right.
Everyone has free offers on the latest phones, but T-Mobile gives you a lot more. T-Mobile families save over $3,700 versus the other big guys. And our experience plans include amazing benefits, plus our 5-year price guarantee. Switch to T-Mobile to save on a big scale.
Every breath you
We capture the drama.
every move you make.
We highlight the heroics. We amplify the emotions.
Every game you play,
Millions of eyes watching along.
you'll be watching you.
We deliver the moments. TNT Sports.
Oh, shit. Soto got a hit.
Soto on base for the second straight time.
Soto was on base.
Now lead off single in the 8th.
It's it good from
Soto got a single. He's on first.
breaking ball up in the zone low. With that flat swing from Soto, able to cover it and get it past Keishel. That second base.
Now a hard call in the tie game in the 8th inning. Would you run bench for Soto?
I think about it, especially because
Robert Jr. 0 for 3.
Buck there.
Spot may come up again.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-1.
So he's your best hitter.
Soto's now hit in all 9 games he's played this year.
Strikeout, fly out, line out.
Robert is 0 for 3 tonight. Alex Mendoza staying with Soto to run for himself. Ball strike to Robert.
Counts 1-1.
Bill Rogers, his twin brother, pitched for the Mets last year. They were teammates in San Francisco a couple of years ago. In the air to right center field, Warner easing back.
Out at right field.
Back to first goes Soto.
Back to first goes Soto. One away.
He's done a nice job this series so far, getting back on those fly balls.
So 1 out and 1 on. Now Brett Beatty back for the second time. Beatty came into the game in the 6th inning after Francisco Lindor was forced to leave with a tight calf muscle. Justin Topo pitched last night, is up in the Twins bullpen. 1 out and 1 on for Beatty. And he takes a slider inside for ball 1.
I know against the left-hander, but Soto looks very frisky over there at first base.
He scored 38 bases last year. He's edging away.
Ball to Beatty.
And he gets the pick off.
Oh my God, he's picked off.
Second base by Caratini, and Soto is tagged out.
And Soto is tagged out, caught in between bases. That's fucking pathetic. 2 outs and a ball to Beatty. Ugh.
1-3-6.
What is this Mets team fucking doing, bro?
You know, I could just sense it because of the way he was feeling. Kind of jumping around. Pitcher felt
What is Soto fucking doing there?
Before getting thrown out. These are the little extra things that you're trying to do to win a game because you haven't won one in 2 weeks.
So now 2 out and nobody on for Beatty. And the slide
Beatty took a ball. They're going to challenge it.
Catcher shot in the ball. And the challenge by Jeffers.
It's a strike.
And he gets it overturned. So it makes it a 1-1 count. Beatty takes that slider off the plate.
See you later, David. I agree, Frio. Counts 2-1 for Beatty. Beatty, just fucking hit a home run, please.
Left-hander Rojas worked out a walk. 2-1 to Brett.
Swing and a miss. Counts 2-2.
Yeah, it's 2-2.
Had a pitch to hit there just a bit late. Jeffers is a big guy, but he gets nice and low. That's where Rogers is the most effective.
Nobody throwing in the Mets bullpen. Weaver got the final line in the 8th. Looks like he'll stay on for the 9th. 2-2.
Aye, full count.
Fastball, 3-2. Williams, of course, pitched last night. Wound up the losing pitcher, and I don't know if he's available tonight or not, but it doesn't look like he's going to pitch tonight. And
Walked him.
Takes another walk. So back to back. He walks against lefties. Probably this is a guy who's only walked once all year. But 2-2.
Here comes Alvarez.
You know, Gary, maybe he's starting to see the ball better. That's a good thing.
Well, that gives Alvarez a chance, and we'll probably see the right-hander face him as Derek Shelton is on his way onto the
Oh, call to the bullpen.
Justin Topol will come in to face Alvarez with the go-ahead running first and 2 out. We'll be right back.
Commercial break.
300.
These people want to chant you deserve it. You don't deserve shit. Listen to me, you little pipsqueak. Give me my belt right now. No. No. Yeah? Then give me a rematch right now! No. Max, I'm not giving you a rematch until you put something on the line. Because unlike you, everyone in the back deserves a shot at this. And that's exactly what I'm going to do every single week. I'm going to put my body on the line until it gives out. And it all starts with Tommaso right now. So get your ass out of my way!
Alvarez took a ball, counts 1-0.
Tonight.
He's 1 for 3 today with an RBI double.
Beatty at first with 2 out. Tying game 8th inning.
Ball outside, counts 2-0.
2-0.
Swing and a miss, counts 2-1.
The sinker, and it's 2-1.
Took a sinker slide and got that ball coming in on the right-handed hitter, and that slide moving away. Kind of short arms it up there from a 3/4 delivery.
Justin Topa, who went to college at LIU Brooklyn. They're the Sharks now. They were the Blackbirds forever. I don't know why they changed it. How that.
Throwing back, counts 2-2.
Bird. It's a song. Do you Beatles wrote a great song? I mean, LIU, you think of Blackbirds and Junior's Cheesecake. Okay? 2-2 to Alvarez. Beatty at first and 2 out. Yeah,
Outside, full count.
It's 3-2.
Back to back for Topa, and his slider has not been like it was last night.
So just as was the case in the 6th inning with a right-hand hitter up, they're going to hold the runner and kept Vientos from scoring in the 6th. 3-2 to Alvarez, and he fouls back.
Fouling back.
Beatty's got more speed than Vientos.
Count stays full.
Vientos thrown out of the plate on the double by Marcus Semple. Alvarez to the stop sign. Now Alvarez trying to get Beatty home with the lead run with 2 out of the 8th. 3-2 coming. And he chops
Foul.
the foul on the sinker.
You know, keeping the first baseman at first here is kind of a no-brainer. Why? Well, if you get a base hit between the first base and second baseman, it's just a single, just a base hit.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming to Alvarez. And he hits a foul off the right
Foul.
side.
Just love his at-bats this year. Just like
8 pitches so far. 8.
They're not as anxious.
It's the same word, maturity.
Beatty getting a workout and then taking off again. 3-2.
He walked him. 2-1.
Tremendous plate appearance by Alvarez. And that'll give Mark Vientos a chance.
Mark Vientos coming up to bat.
Run at second.
Vientos 0 for 2.
That's a drawn 5 walks tonight. That's a nice
He
change.
was walked in the 6th.
Soto in the last course. Vientos 0 for 2 in a walk tonight. 2 out and 2 on. And Mark Goff.
Foul, counts 0-1.
Nothing in 1. That's a 1 for 6 with runners in scoring position tonight. And 1 was an infield hit by Lindor in the first inning.
One big hit.
Vientos blips one shallow right there. They fall, and it does for a base hit. Beatty on his way home. He scores.
Beatty scores. Mets take the lead. Mets lead 3-2.
All it takes is a little dork to right field by Mark Vientos to put the Mets in front of the end.
Mets take the lead 3-2. Runners on first and third with 2 outs. All right. Now we're talking.
I thought you were strong. But the Vientos.
Well, he needed that after getting thrown out of the plate in the 6th inning. He played
All right, Vientos made up for his mistake earlier. That little blunder.
With 2 outs. Now finish it off with Simeon. Knock in a couple.
Marcus at the double.
Marcus Simeon 1 for 3 on the day.
First and third, 2 out. Simeon takes it high. Oh, it's a strike, but he's going to challenge the call.
Batter is challenging the strike call.
From the jam shot. Or enough to give the Mets the lead.
And Mets win the challenge.
Mets win the challenge there.
1-0 to Simeon.
Or Beatty took off, course 2 strikes. He's going to score. Walker's playing so shallow, but backed up a little bit for Vientos. Respect for his power.
1-1 count for Marcus.
Beatty. Reaction to Vientos. Way to go. Peterson, I thought you were strong. Come on, you'll take the board. As Gary said.
Pitchers get offended by that.
Just needed a base hit.
1-1 to Simeon. And that's a high strike, and Simeon's going to challenge.
Simeon's going to challenge again. It's close.
Got the first strike overturned on a pitch of a
It's close. He won again. It's actually not close. I need to get my eyes checked.
He's just letting Brian Wells know. Lower those sights, brother.
Yeah, this umpire sucks. Counts 2-1.
About 58. 2-1 to Marcus. And that's outside.
Outside counts 3-1. Bases are about to be loaded.
2 pitches from that, almost similar to that pitch. Nice.
Marcus 1 for 3, reached on error double and a stolen base. He got 2 challenges here that he won. Even the umps are trying to make us lose, Frio.
3-1 to Simeon. And he
Foul him back, full count.
3-2. Anthony Bond is the lefty up in the bullpen. So would you prefer, if it comes to it, Pham against Topa or Melendez against Bond?
Pham against Topa right now. I know Pham hasn't done a lot tonight. Hasn't done a lot as a Met so far, but he's done a lot in his career.
3-2 to Simeon, so Vientos will be off of the pitch.
A blooper to left. He's out. And Buxton's hurt. Walner Lewis lead. But Buxton, I think he's all right. He was holding his chest a little bit the way he slid. Damn. That's a great catch.
Let's take a 1-run lead for the night.
Buxton is fucking killing us this series.
Liz came in one afternoon with an inability.
All right, we'll get Luke Weaver back out there to get the save.
Blood continues to pour from the challenger's head.
It took Darby 2 minutes and 14
And
seconds to win it a week ago.
stop this losing streak.
We all knew it wasn't going to be that quick against Tommaso Ciampa.
All right. Perhaps a moment of doubt or what? Oh, no.
Darby Allin.
Oh, once again.
Now that bounce disrupted, Tony.
Yeah, that moment of doubt you talked about really upset Darby that time.
Doubt or indecision, but either way, Tommaso Ciampa, Nigel, a true veteran of the game, he knew exactly what to do in that moment.
Yeah, as soon as the opportunity presented itself, as soon as we were given a couple of seconds, Tommaso Ciampa took them. Oh, it wasn't doubt in Darby Allin's mind. He wanted to up the pace. He wanted to hit the coffin drop to the apron. By the time that it took him to come up with the idea, it was too long against a competitor the caliber of Tommaso Ciampa.
Now Ciampa continued to apply pressure to Darby Allin, the man who won a week ago.
That's going to try
The psycho drill!
Wow, that's a painful fucking move, man.
Goodness! Ciampa and Darby not moving. As our main event championship continues, don't go anywhere.
You want it from us? You got to take it. I'm going to do far worse than embarrass you. Look at this! This is AEW Collision! This my life.
Why did they do that move?
AEW Collision, Saturdays at 8 on TNT, and now streaming on HBO Max.
I was watching AEW real quick.
Weaver got
Strike to Wallner.
He's alive for the
Next pitch.
tonight. He has to protect a one-run lead after getting the final out in the eighth.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2. That's the changeup.
West Lewis on deck and then Bruce Lee for the Twins. Back at Bucks do a fourth.
Carson Bench came in at left field.
Hurt himself badly on that last catch. But he gets to his spot.
Matt Wallner 1 for 3. Has a single in this game.
Nobody up behind Weaver in the Mets bullpen. He's ahead on Walner 0-2. And
Foul.
Viento's tracking it. And
Into the
goes
stands.
on play.
Fifth row or so.
He's back. Right off the end.
First base side.
There's Buxton. He's already hit a home run tonight. Looks like he's okay. No sign of Devin Williams. Took the loss last night. Carlos Mendoza counting on Weaver to close this game out.
Counts 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down, 2 to go.
Upstairs with a fastball after setting up the changeup. 1 out of 9. That was really interesting because you saw Alvarez touch his face mask. Like, I need this head high.
Hey.
Well played. So 1 out of nobody on that Royce Lewis. 1 for 3 tonight. A blue single back in the third. Struck out his 2 subsequent at bats.
Ball upstairs. Counts 1-0.
Punch Alvarez, touch his face mask. I need it face high. It's got to be at least face high. They have a little cut on it, too.
Strike. Counts 1-1. That was a changeup. Lewis is 1 for 3 today with a single. In his career, he's 0 for 2 against Luke Weaver.
He's 0 for 2 in his career.
He was K'd up recently in the 7th as well. So
1 out of nobody.
here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Fastball. Counts 1-2.
I mean, a quick throw from Alvarez, snatched by Weaver. They're pumped. Royce Lewis is hitting the 8th slot. He's not a 8th place hitter. Dangerous hitter.
1-2.
Low, counts 2-2.
The changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. First Lee, the switch hitting shortstop, is on deck. Neither one of these teams has thrived in one-run games this year. Let's try to hang on for their first win in 2 weeks.
Foul, third base side.
That's a 1-9
Count's going to stay 2-2.
The Twins are 0-3. 2-2 to Royce Lewis.
Got him. Fastball, 2 outs. Mets are 1 out away from getting a W. That's right, Jameson. I will be streaming tomorrow night. If you guys are around. Oh, David, there you are. You're still here. So if you guys are around tomorrow night, I will be here. Strike. Counts 0-1. Mets need 2 strikes, and they stop the fucking losing streak. Brooks Lee against Luke Weaver in his career, 2 for 3 with 1 RBI. That's low. Counts 1-1.
Strike. They keeps it going. Byron Buxton loops on deck.
Here's the 1-1.
1-1 for Weaver. And
Foul, counts 1-2. All they need is 1 strike. They snap the losing streak with 1 strike here. Come on. Hit. No, he's safe on first. Not enough there. That backhanded throw is not good, Bo.
Getting his first call at shortstop this year with the injury.
See, if Lindor was there, we would have been able to get the out, but Bo is playing short, and that was a bad throw to first. Tying run on base.
I don't know if Vientos was even on the bag.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like Vientos was on the bag.
Now James Outman is going to run for Lee at first base, carrying the tying run.
Remember Outman in last night's game.
Yeah, Buxton's coming up to bat. We needed to get that out here.
He ran for Bell after the leadoff walk by Williams in the ninth.
Everybody to the mound.
He was a little better than Williams at holding runners, though.
Knew at some point he was going to get one more time, Byron Buxton.
Buxton 1 for 4, had the solo home run in the 6th, 5 home runs on the season, 7 RBIs.
Great catch to retire Marcus Semien and save at least 1 run in the bottom of the 8th. And now he just
Stop the fucking losing streak, guys, please. Enough already.
Against Luke. Out the pitch runner at first, 2 out.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-1. Fastball. We need 2 strikes. We need 2 strikes.
Somebody plus that second base pad case up the side to go. Buxton has a hole up and in, but that's not Weaver's strength.
Oh, and 1 to Buxton.
That's in the dirt.
The change up, good block.
Counts 1-1.
Ball on a strike.
Alvarez talked about his patient at bats, his mature at bats, same with his catching and blocking the ball.
Strange to say, but the best arm of the Mets outfield is in left field. With Carson Bank. If it comes to that. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, counts 1-2. We need one more strike.
And again, the Twins
That was the fastball. We need one more strike.
I like the choice of pitches. I would stay if I was Weaver in that same spot. Stay away from the changeup.
1-2 to Buxton.
Foul and back, counts 1-2.
It's too good of a pitch. A little higher than that. Easy to say up here.
It's not moved off first. 1-2 from Weaver to Buxton.
Got him. It's over. The losing streak ends.
2 weeks.
The final, put it in the books. 3-2 Mets. They snapped the 12-game losing streak.
Losing streak has finally come.
Thank God.
Mets win it 3-2.
Fucking thank God, Weaver.
For that last out right there, outstanding pitching from Weaver. Struck out 3 in that.
Thank God.
And he had to be his best against the dangerous Buxton.
Weaver got the last win for the Mets.
Now let's go on a win streak. How about that?
Diamondbacks. He goes 4 outs to get the win tonight. Mark Vientos' blue single at the bottom of the 8th proves to be the difference.
I'm going to bed. We'll do this again tomorrow night.
Mets get a win.
Look at the smile.
Carlos Mendoza smiling. He gets to keep his job in other games.
Concerned about after this game.
That's why he's smiling.
Francisco Lindor
But Francisco Lindor is injured.
suffered a tight calf muscle while running the bases and scoring a run.
He's got
And we'll find out more about
tight
that.
calf muscle.
Right now, the Mets can smile as Luke
Francisco
Weaver
Lindor
gets
does.
the job
So
Both fastballs.
I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I will see you guys again for this tomorrow night. Let's get a win streak. And as always, let's go Mets. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Mets fans.